happy birthday to her last night.
Oh, you did. Never mind.
Yeah.
He got you already.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh,
we
it's
here?
on.
It's on. We're here.
Oh, it's on again.
What's up?
Oh.
It's a stripped down version, guys.
Look who's on time.
Whoa!
Wait, on time is 5 minutes late?
I was here.
Yeah, we were late.
I was in chat. I was talking to people in chat.
Still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still.
Chat, back him up on that. Well, right? I feel like chat's going to back you up whether that's true or not.
So Darren is gonna. Someone says, "Trevor, are you in a bathroom?" No, I'm not. I'm in a room.
Trevor, why aren't you in the bathroom?
There's a bed, so it's not.
Oh no.
Oh man, we already got a dono, $5 from Aaron in the Woods. She says, "You guys are the best. Could you watch Ants?" I mean, it is my daughter's birthday as well, and she loves Ants. That's like one of the 5 sketches she can watch. So.
We should say. Oh yeah, people are talking about the wind. I have an air conditioner on and a fan aimed
What
at
if
me.
you? I got a just weird theory. What if you turned like one of them off?
Like it. The whole reason I came in here is because usually where I stream from, it gets real hot.
Someone says Sam is a Canadian sister. Does it still have the titles?
It still had last night's titles.
Oh.
Do you still hear the wind? Because I just realized I had 3 on. I had 2 air conditioners, 2 fans and an air conditioner.
You are funny.
Is it still bad?
I still hear a bit of a rumble, yeah. I think it's okay. Hey, check it out. My daughter did my hair, you guys. Look at this thing.
How's this? Is this better?
It's still pretty rumbly.
What, really?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's this one then. What about now?
Better. Keep talking a little bit.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Okay,
now our labels are, it says Timmy for Trevor and Trevor for Timmy.
I'm turning this one back
I'll
on
fix
then.
that.
So this hair, what this is, I didn't know people do this, you guys. Now that's a lot louder.
They're both awful.
What?
That's terrible.
But you hear this one too?
Yeah. Wait, did you not know that'd be that loud? I felt like you doing a bit right there.
Hold on. All right, let me try this one. This is great content.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, not only is it weird, but it's also about temperature control. So this earns a welcome back to Dads on the Internet.
I mean,
we love thermometers, no, thermostats. We love temperatures.
This is how you know Trevor's on time is because he already worked out all his sound issues before the show.
How about that one?
Whatever you're doing sounds great.
This
it sounds fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're all set.
I'm gonna try this on low.
People in chat saying, Darren, come back. Wait, why do you get it sounding good and then go turn on another?
Because I'm hot. I don't want to be hot.
Super hot? Okay.
Yeah.
That one's all right. It's not, I wouldn't say it's nominal, but it's all right.
Okay. This is good. Okay. So yeah, Darren's might be here. Is that what's gonna happen?
I guess. He might stop in. We'll see.
Because he texted us and he's like, I'm on a boat with 12 people. So
he's been on 2 weeks ago, he was on a train.
Yeah.
Last week, was he on a conveyance or he was just in a place? He was in a place.
He's an international man of mystery.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I said on the Reddit a couple weeks ago, someone posted to the Whitest Kids Reddit the story about there's some dude that identifies as a deer and lives in the woods now. And so every once in a while people post that because it's sexy fun, but they post it a lot. So I said, every time someone posts this, Darren changes cities. You know, he just runs away somewhere else. But
Darren.
Yeah. Sorry, Joe. What?
Yeah, Darren travels all the time.
So we need him. Has he streamed from a plane yet? We need him in a plane and maybe a helicopter stream. What did you say, Sam?
I said good comment, Trevor, because Trevor was like, Darren travels all the time.
Oh my god! Some people are saying it looks like you're in heaven, Trevor. There's a bright white light. You know,
That'd be weird
How
if
the
this,
fuck do
if this
they
is
know
what heaven
looks like? Yeah.
This would be weird if this is what heaven was like. It's just kind of a room.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like a condo.
well, Sam, haven't you read that book? That kid went there. Remember, he told everybody he went to heaven.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, isn't that like
Remember?
like a Christian book thing?
It's like heaven is early.
Heaven is real.
Here's a little thing. Early in the days of Whitest Kids, before we ever got paid to write a movie, because the Paramount Movie Network paid all the Whitest Kids to write a Whitest Kids movie, and we did, and it was called The End of the World.
Yeah.
And then it was insane, the movie, and they were like, "This is unproducible." And then this is my favorite. This is where the origin of those motherfuckers stole it.
Yeah.
We had this real like kind of Brooklyn tough guy manager who has since been Me Too'd. Almost everyone in our circle back then has been Me Too'd.
Me Too. But let's not say Me Too. Let's say had comeuppance for bad stuff they were actually doing.
What is that? Are you not supposed to say Me Too?
Well, I don't know. It makes it sound like he got like part of a movement, whereas what really happened is a movement may have led to it, but I mean, he got in trouble for stuff he was doing. You know?
He got Me Too'd, but it was a valid Me Too. It was like bad. He was doing bad stuff.
Right, exactly what I'm saying. He got in trouble because he
the ATM guy. Someone.
The ATM guy.
ATM guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the ATM thing.
Yeah, and so then Seth Rogen and Jamie Franco also Me Too'd.
Me Too'd. Not in our circle, but somehow still got Me Too'd.
Seth Rogen is okay, right?
No, he's fine. Seth Rogen's fine.
Seth Rogen says he's gonna like stop like working with James Franco.
He says he's gonna stop being friends with him, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Because you know what, like Timmy, if you ever got Me Too'd, and Sam, when you get Me Too'd, like, I mean, if people were like, "Are you gonna stop being friends with him?" I'd probably be like, "No, I'll still be friends with him," but like, I don't like what they did.
You don't send me gifts anymore.
Yeah.
Stop sending me stuff.
So you still hang out with all your friends that have been Me Too'd?
No, I don't.
Yeah, dude, because I was gonna say.
But you guys are different. Like I would still hang out with you guys. Anyway, all of that is to say this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no. So Jamie Franco and Seth Rogen did the This Is the End movie, and our manager was like, he called us. He's like, "Those motherfuckers stole it. They stole it. Those motherfuckers!" And we thought it was hilarious. We didn't really care. Anyway, all of that was to say this. Before we wrote that movie, there was a movie that we really wanted to do as the Whitest Kids movie, which was we all died and we went to heaven. And heaven was it was very boring. Like you had to get a job. Like they're like, "Well, you still need money." And we're like, "Really?" And we all had to and so we enlisted in the army because there was still war and stuff. And so we got into an angel army and we were going to attack and we were going to fight a whole bunch of demons. And the movie was going to be a war movie called The Battle for North Cloud.
It was West Cloud. Yep.
West Cloud, the Battle for West Cloud, which again, probably unproducible.
Right. It was like hundreds of millions of dollars. But we came up with that title because there was a heaven sketch we did only live at Once or Twice at Pianos. It wasn't great. But there was we talked about, in the sketch, someone's giving a new person a tour of heaven, and they said, "There's North Cloud, South Cloud, East Cloud," and they say, "Where's West Cloud?" And they say, "Oh, we lost that in the battle for West Cloud."
Oh, right.
I think that was a Darren line, because it seems like a Darren thing, but I don't know. But
I just love the idea. Is like, what should the Comedy Troops movie be? It should be a war movie. Okay, all right, cool. But we're like, it's in heaven. What? Yeah, and we enlist because we can't find a job.
Right.
Which also
it should be a 200-minute, $300 million epic about a fantasy battle. Oh, okay, great.
Seth Rogen also adapted the comic book Preacher with his writing partner, which is basically about a heavenly war.
Yeah. It's about
those motherfuckers. That motherfucker. He fucking stole it. And I bet he's still friends with James Franco. That motherfucker.
There was a TV show idea that I had a little while ago, and I think I pitched it to you, Trevor, and it was for a show called Kid Heaven, and you were like, "Well, you can't make that."
The
premise is about kids who've died and gone to heaven, and it's about the kid part of heaven.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to be a kid show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's not gonna work. They're right off the bat.
Someone says how often do you guys give each other Eskimo kisses? Not often enough.
I believe it's called Inuit kisses.
Oh yeah, God, that person's canceled. Come on.
No, you're the one that said it, Timmy.
They said it first. I was reading their quote.
Well,
say goodbye to your major endorsement deals.
Well, the good news is that neither them nor you are famous enough to be canceled. So
I know. Isn't it great being not famous? We can say like we can say slurs.
Deep cable, deep cable, deep cable, deep cable, deep cable. All right. Hey, let me do a donation. What?
Wasn't there also a movie idea that we had that was like about it was about a bunch of soldiers who just decided to walk away from war?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
What about
I think that was our plan if the Gulf War started drafting people. We were just like, I'm just gonna be real good and pretend I'm like into it until they give me like a fighter jet or something, and then I'm just gonna fly home.
Wait a minute. Is that why those kind of fighters are not made for like long distance flights? Because people just fucking leave?
Yeah, everyone will go home.
Yeah,
so like that's why they don't have enough fuel to like fly over the whole ocean or whatever?
Yeah, if you take a whole bunch of people camping in the desert for 4 years and then you give them a plane, they're going to fly home. They're going to go back to San Diego.
I agree. And you know what? They should. Hey, let me do a couple donos. M12 Sarge donates $20. Says, first time I've been able to watch Triple S live in weeks. Thanks for 8 months of great streams so far. And Big Old Dumb but donating as Q, donate $3, says, can we see Cash Quiz? Which that's a fun one.
That's a good one.
That's the Osama one, right?
Yeah. That's problematic because
You're in Osama face?
I think I'm slightly in, like they're definitely, the makeup people definitely made my skin darker.
Yeah.
So I think that's problematic.
And you kept on asking them, you kept on being like, it needs to be darker, and they were like, we don't want to do this. And you were like, it was like darker.
Darker.
Oh, and several people are referencing Q. Q, Sam, I don't know if you knew this, but Q, like
yeah, I know who Q
figure,
is.
Q stopped by the stream last night.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
We
didn't see their face. They just used like a digital Guy Fawkes mask thing. But yeah, they stopped. Yeah.
Like anonymous.
Yeah.
And he seems super unprepared.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unprepared for what? Like,
it was like
he was supposed to be prepared for your show?
No, it was just like,
you're not prepared for your show.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how I work all week, like coming up with this? This is everything I say is a fucking script. I have it like on my computer right now.
Oh, that's true.
Trevor texted me. I showed up on the show last night.
Yeah.
Texted me on Thursday.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, come on. He's prepared.
Yeah. I was like, Timmy, Adomian got booked on a comedy show. I need somebody.
You're like, I knew you were booked on anything. Can you come?
Yeah. You're like, I got Adomian booked on my show. He said he would do it if he has absolutely nothing else to do that night.
I knew it, Timmy. I knew you were booked. Oh, did you see my calendar? Yeah.
Timmy, Adomian's busy, Blair's busy, and I know the 4-H doesn't come to your town for another month. So
4-H. Oh man. So, well, this has been great.
All right, cool. Is that the show?
See you guys on Monday.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I need to make an apology to Horton.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
Because I still haven't finished. I said I'd have Barkerson and Myers done and on the Patreon. It's still not done. I'm in Massachusetts. I'm on my brother's computer. I don't have my usual tools, but I will get it done. It's all set up. There was a really scary period where I thought I lost the hard drive, but I found the hard drive.
You know, it's a beautiful time in a man's life when he finally has a scary period.
Yeah.
I like
that thing.
And I sort of laughed. I'm like that. Also, we just filmed the 3rd episode of Buckerson and Myers.
Yeah.
Like, we know what happens. It's fantastic. Like, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I wish Sam would,
Yeah, I know.
take it a little more seriously.
I mean, yeah. So I think I think the idea is hopefully to get a couple ahead too, right? That'd be kind of nice. You know?
Yeah.
So
People are going to forget about the story, what's happened so far.
I don't know, because the first episode we started at a bar, and then at the end of the episode you leave the bar.
But
here's
you have to explain it to us at the beginning of every episode because we've forgotten what happened.
So if they forget what happens, they're no different from the players.
Here's how genius we are, though. In the second episode, we made sure to get the soundbite. Well, last time on Horror Town, on Road to Horror Town, and so we can just use that every week to catch people.
Doug bit a nose and got himself in a mess of trouble.
Well, them Buckerson boys got themselves in a mess of trouble.
A real bucket of syrup.
What were they called? The Duke boys, right? Well, the Duke boys got themselves in a whole mess of trouble.
Turns out the top of their car has been racist this whole time.
Oh man, when I grew up, where I grew up, everyone loved that show so much. They had that logo from the car. They put it on everything. It was like,
oh my god, dude. Okay.
Flags, tattoos, everything.
Oh yeah. They were when the Confederate flag thing happened a couple years ago, and it really started, people really started saying, hey, this sucks, let's get rid of it. How come more people didn't try to use this as an excuse? Like, I just love Dukes of Hazzard. Like, I don't support.
I think this is a Dukes of Hazzard statue.
Yeah, I just love Dukes of Hazzard.
It's not a Robert E. Lee statue. It's just that's Luke Duke. It's just shitty. The guy did a bad job.
Oh. I so wish you knew the actors' names.
Oh, I do. It's Tom. God, right there. Tom and. I can get there. I can get there without Googling. I can get there sometime tonight. I think I know the black-haired guy's name. I don't know the blonde guy's name.
Timmy, if only you'd been there to suggest that. Their names aren't Tom and Jerry.
No, I think that might be right. Is that it's
Get out of
Tom
here.
something
Tom
and
and
Jerry
Jerry.
something?
Okay, should we just look it up? Let's look it up. Okay, so
their names were
no,
Wild.
it's John. It's Tom Wopat is the black-haired guy, Luke
Tom
Duke,
Wopat.
and John Schneider is Bo Duke.
Okay.
Their names were Wild E. Coyote and Road T. Runner.
Yo, so when I was a little kid, I loved Dukes of Hazzard, and my parents would buy me the Matchbox car, the General Lee, and then I lost it, and then they buy me another one, and then I find the first one, so I ended up with like 5 of them. But yeah,
wow.
And when you're a little kid, I had no, it's called the General Lee, and there's a Confederate flag, but you just don't think about it,
Yeah. No, people where I grew up, people loved Robert E. Lee. Matter of fact, when we did the Civil War movie, my family was Civil War was fought all around my house. Like, we used to go out and play in the trenches because they would still be there, like in the forest and everything. Mm-hmm. I remember when we made the Civil War on Drugs movie, I went home and I told my grandma, I was like, hey, I made a movie about the Civil War. And she goes, did you make fun of Robert E. Lee? I'm like, a little bit. And she's like, I don't want to see it.
Oh, but Grandma, we put so much fake puke in that. Oh no, that was
Ulysses S. Grant.
Darren was Robert E. Lee. Oh, I love when he gets high. Darren plays that so great. That's so good.
Yeah.
But that's really funny.
I mean, not to follow this rationale too far down the rabbit hole, but imagine if someone was Robert E. Lee was alive 100 years before she was. I don't know. But imagine being like, did you make fun of Harry S. Truman in it? Don't want to see it. What the fuck do you care?
People love him.
Yeah.
Dude, where I grew up, it wasn't Martin Luther King Day. It was Martin Luther King / Robert E. Lee Day. They had to share a holiday.
Okay, but why Robert E. Lee? Is it his birthday or something?
It's I don't even think it's close to his birthday. They're just
Robert E. Lee Day. I feel bad even typing this into my search. I should have gone incognito. All right. Robert E. Lee Day, Wednesday, January 19th. Okay. Is a state holiday in parts of the southern U.S.
Yep.
It has been celebrated it has been celebrated it on Lee's birthday in Tennessee, Florida, and in Texas, Confederate Heroes Day. So, okay, so I think it is his birthday.
It is?
Yes, it is, but January 19th is his birthday.
Oh, okay.
So it makes a little more sense.
Yeah, so, it checks out. It's good.
I think they're still being dickheads.
Yes, still toward we're gonna celebrate, the leader of the bad guys, along with the one of the most important civil rights voices. There you go.
It just gives it layers. Like we celebrate, maybe the most important guy in civil rights, and then maybe the least important guy in civil rights, or like the most bad. What would it be?
I mean, when you think about it, he was pretty important too, just for way worse reasons.
I feel like no one did less for civil rights than the General Robert E. Lee.
Oh man. Hey, you're I don't know what's going on with the sun where you are, Trevor, but you've got a major J.J. Abrams kind of deal, like early Spielberg deal happening. Big lens flare. Can't really see you. There you go.
Is it good if I do that?
Yeah, right there. Just keep your hand there until the sun.
Yeah, keep your hand completely there.
All right.
I keep I'm not used to this thing where I'm on East Coast time.
Yeah, dude, because now it's like 10:30 where you're at, man.
Yeah, it's night. You see that window? That's the night. That's the night out there.
That's the night out there.
Guys, I found out what happens and the sun gets dark.
See, we still have the sun.
Yo, Trevor, did you see my daughter did my hair?
Not for long. Yeah, Timmy, you've already mentioned.
No, hold on. I wanted to ask about something though, because I didn't know this. Did you guys know that there's like this hairstyle? There's like a Nerf ball in here. They put this Nerfy donut thing in your hair to do that. Did you know that?
Oh. For the
girls lie about everything.
Oh, look, you can see it because I don't have enough. My hairline's receding even on the fake donut thing. But
so, when girls have the bun on top, they've got a fucking tennis ball in there.
Look at that! It's like a squeezy Nerfy donut deal.
Liars.
Yeah, it's all a game. It's all fake.
That chat room I was on is right. You're all liars.
Peter Potamus, and I don't disagree. Peter Potamus says you need extensions, Timmy. Hell yeah, dude! I need some. I should get some kick-ass extensions, like purple braids, maybe.
Yeah, do it.
I can do that.
You should have more fun with your look.
Hey, come on! I have a lot of fun with my look, right? I do pigtails. I do not pigtails.
Do you know what your pigtails are? A good start.
Oh, you know what? That's a great point, man. So I should get more creative while I have this hair before it falls out, right?
And you should start calling them fuck handles.
Grab on! Let's go! Oh man.
Honey, can you help me with my fuck handles? Help Daddy with his fuck handles.
Hey, so Daddy's about to go online with his friends for Self-Suck Saturday, so come over here and braid Daddy's fuck handles. She's still awake. She's got a, what, you want to talk about noisemakers, windy, she has a noise thing in there, it's fine. Someone says Alien Princess says start painting your nails too. I used to let my daughter paint my nails. She kind of grew out of doing that very much, but I'll paint my toenails, whatever.
Do you know what I did last week for the first time? What? I got a manicure and a pedicure.
Nice. I've heard those are great.
Did everyone make fun of you?
Yeah, every person in the place.
Hold on, my daughter's yelling for me. Uh-oh. Oh, what's up?
All these other people getting manicures and pedicures or giving manicures and pedicures made fun of me.
Did you wear a mask when you went in there so people wouldn't, just in case someone noticed you? Like one of those?
Yeah, I was like, oh no, this is because I'm afraid of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't look.
What is it? What do they do? So pedicure, they just what do they do? They scrape your feet?
They scrub your feet. They, my toenails were fucking crazy looking. And I'm just like, oh, that's just how they are. They are supposed to grow into the side of your toe. That's fine.
You just got to take care of your feet, man.
I mean, that's what getting a pedicure is.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to. And I've heard other dudes do it that they love it. They swear by it, so.
Not me.
people are saying you can fucking clip them.
Yeah.
Right, but this isn't. People
like
take care of those motherfuckers. You know, it's nice. You know.
I just do regular maintenance, and my feet look fantastic. I'm not going to show them because fucking pervs.
Right, because that's weird. Then they screenshot it and they put it on that. Isn't there a foot wiki for us or something?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, it's one thing where I just look at it and it's like, I don't know what you would do to improve. It's pretty.
Well, sometimes I let it go. You know, like I went to last time I went to Rhode Island to visit my girlfriend. I came home. And I looked down at I was taking a shower the next day, and I looked down at my feet, and like my pinky toenail was like way out of line. I'm like, I can't believe she didn't just fucking dump me. Like my feet looked horrible, you know. So sometimes I need help.
Somebody pointed out I only have a 3 stars on WikiFeet, which is a travesty because Zack has 4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because one day we were like, I wonder if we're on it, and we both were. And he's got a 4 and I have a 3, which I've seen Zack's feet. It's nothing to write home about.
Yeah, wait. Am I not on WikiFeet?
I don't know. Didn't look you up.
That's both of these things that I'm either not on WikiFeet and that you did not look me up on WikiFeet are absolutely shocking to me.
Why would it be shocking? Didn't you just say you have like fucked up monster feet?
No, I mean, I just thought, you guys are my friends. You guys would look up my feet.
Wait, do we have should I have been doing this? Like looking up your guys' feet?
And
Let's check it out.
I would show my feet, but it's against TOS.
Wait,
is that
real?
against TOS?
For like feet fuckers.
Is that against TOS?
Okay, I'm on WikiFeet, and I couldn't find Trevor Moore.
It's just in TO. It's just TOS because right now Sam has a cock in between each one of his toes. He's got like 10 dudes lying on the ground in front of him.
Hey, we've always said Sam's a great multitasker. You know. So
yeah.
I wish.
Get those wieners in your feet.
Who are all those dudes, Sam? I don't get it.
What life do you think I live? That's amazing. But
I don't go for names.
10 naked dudes just sitting in front of me, just waiting for me to finish my stream.
Blaze it like it. Oh, sorry, Steve. Blaze it like it's 9/11. Donating $10 says, "Can we watch God Says Wash Your Hands tonight to Mars?" Now, is that a Whitest Kids song or is that a Trevor song? I've asked this before. God Says Wash Your Hands.
That's a Whitest Kids song.
It is. What season was that from?
I believe it was season 3.
I remember the tune. But I don't really remember much more about it.
That's a song about my crippling obsessive compulsive disorder.
Right, man.
Oh.
Someone points out it's only 8 dudes if it's between his toes. I thought about that, and then I wasn't going to go and redo it.
Man, but if you do it right, you can get off with just the side of someone's foot, you know?
Oh, yeah. Easiest.
I mean,
we're dudes.
No way.
You can get off by just wearing the wrong jeans, you know?
Okay.
But there's no way you could fit that many dicks in that little a space. Because each dick is attached to a hip and a body, you know?
Yeah, but what if they had super long dicks?
It sounds like you don't want to try.
Yeah, you know what? I found out something about the whole foot fetish thing.
What's it?
I don't have it, but it's incredibly popular. It's like the #1 fetish that people have.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like the most common, and there's a reason for that. Which was, now also I saw this on TikTok, so I don't know if this is true, but this is what, there's a science guy.
If you saw it
such
on
a
TikTok,
boomer.
Yeah.
There's a science guy on TikTok that explains things. And they're all like weird things. Like he's like, here's why there's so many foot fetish people. And he goes, when you look at the brain, if you could like cut the brain open and look inside, where the sense receptors are, you know, where the senses for your feet are directly next to where the sensors go for your genitals. So they're right beside each other. So it's the easiest thing for like a synapse to like cross over there and connect the two. And if that happens, boom, you got a foot fetish.
And then he went, so it's not fucking weird, okay?
That's
that's why it happens. It's not.
All right, Eddie.
Yeah. Take the safe search.
Angela?
Yeah,
That's right, Angela.
Take the safe search off the computer, Mom. It's not creepy.
Oh, man. I knew I had a friend through when I was doing karaoke all the time and like hosting karaoke, there was one of our regulars who I became friends with, and I found out that she also was a foot fetish model. She like made tons of money, but she would go, I don't even think I think it wasn't picture. She like would go into a room and like the dude just sees your feet and like, I don't know, touches them, and I don't know what he does. But I mean, we know what he does, but I don't know. Anyways, but I guess she made a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
well, Nate Brown was selling pictures of his feet on OnlyFans.
Wait, is that real?
What, OnlyFans? Oh yeah.
I mean,
dude, you gotta get into it. It's
Nate doing his feet. Yeah.
You know how when you masturbate to porn, that woman you're masturbating to has no idea that you exist. Well, with OnlyFans, she knows you exist because you pay for her to eat.
That's true. People are saying.
I bet people. Oh my! Can you imagine all the fucking like DMs? I'm assuming it doesn't have. There's got to be a DM or something to it like that.
There's a whole system to it where they can. You can like request stuff through DM for extra money, like tips and stuff. So you can like get some crazy shit going on.
That's how I found out Timmy was on OnlyFans.
I bet the DMs are insane. Like, because just like even not doing OnlyFans, like being a girl on the internet, you're gonna get like tons of creepy DMs.
Yeah, just having a Facebook page, you're gonna get like random dicks and dudes saying stuff.
I mean, I know. I have 3 Instagram accounts that are hot women, and the DMs I get are really insulting.
Yeah. Even with the one that I'm in a committed relationship with now, just you still get the weird ones to that one. Do you
ever get like see a message from a guy and you're like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you ever want to be like,
what am I doing to make you think I'm that easy?
Yeah, do you ever want to like message and be like, look, I'm really a dude and I just want to like know like why did you think this would work? Can you explain to me? Did you just send me a pic of your balls? Like in what world do you think that's gonna make this woman fall in love with you?
Yeah. Look, I told one dude I was a dude because I had terrified him. Like he thought the police were gonna come get him. Like he thought like America was gonna send the army to get him, like that. And so then he was really freaking out. I was like, I'm just fucking with you. I'm a dude. I'm just like like that.
What was his reaction?
He goes, oh, and then he shut down his account. like his Instagram thing was like no longer active.
So
like I scared him straight.
So you felt like that happened, and you were like, "I did some good today."
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he didn't really.
Talked the guy into killing himself.
No.
Wait, if you kill yourself, that doesn't necessarily delete your Instagram account, right?
Yeah, I don't think. No, I just made him rethink his life a little bit.
Right.
How weird would it be? What if someone you were catfishing? Call what it is, killed himself, and they found that like that was like part of the reason was this catfishing thing. Do you think you'd be brought to court?
I don't know. I'd feel real bad.
Well, there have been some cases across the country like where someone, because of something someone else was doing to them on the internet, that they ended up killing, that led to them.
There was an HBO show about a girl that was like a true story. It was like a documentary, I think, or was it a show?
Oh yeah, no, that girl with the crazy forehead.
You should fucking kill yourself, and the dude did it.
Right.
Yeah, the girl with the crazy forehead.
I don't, Trevor. We're not judgmental.
I'm not like judging 17-year-olds I see on the news.
Yeah, we're not out here judging teens' foreheads.
What? Oh, you see a 17-year-old with a fucked up forehead, you're just going like, I don't notice it. Like, no, it was in the news. Like this girl with a beat forehead, like she talked her boyfriend into suicide.
Dude, her forehead was a 5 head.
Yeah, totally. Does anybody know the girl I'm talking about? It's okay to make fun of her. She talked a dude into killing himself. Fuck her. But like, yeah, she's like, she looks weird.
I just think it's funny that you're like, really like, is that teenager pretty? No.
No, I'm not looking at teenage. There's a difference between being like, is that teenager pretty, and being like, holy shit, that's a fucking ugly teenager.
Get that like, ugly teenager out of my face.
Oh, gross. Yeah, people chat with me. They're like, her forehead is indeed weird.
Yeah,
like,
people are calling her six head.
Yeah, Trevor, yeah. Fuck her. She's like, she killed a guy.
Yeah, so if you did that, do you think you could get in trouble?
Also, why is she killing boyfriends? Like, she should be lucky with that fucking head of hers that she got a boyfriend. She should be thanking her stars.
All right, wait. Her name was Michelle Carter.
Maybe she gets by on charisma, you know?
Well, she must be charismatic because she talked to dude into killing himself.
She talked a guy into killing himself, so.
Yeah.
Let me read Jonah real quick. Tauzu for you says Timmy has some new to Rhode Island. I don't live there, but that's where my girlfriend lives. Who is your favorite local dirtbag? Vinny Paz, Buddy Chianti. I don't know who those guys are. The first winner from Survivor, Richard Hatch. I didn't know he was from there. Or HB Lovecraft. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really.
Sam just saw her. He goes, "Oh yeah, oh."
No, I was talking about Richard Hatch.
Oh, I thought you just saw a picture of her. And it was like,
anyways,
it's like it's like
this.
You're like,
I don't live out there, but Tauzu, thank you. That's $35. That's a great donation. Thank you so much. Hey, how are we looking on the old budget, anyways?
We're good.
Yeah?
We're actually, we're still at about 225. We actually kind of had a slow month last month.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, but I mean, people were here. Not enough zucchini boys. I've been doing a horrible job at reading donos. And I overestimated the month before because I thought we were at 225, but then this week I did a whole like calculation, everything. I got like the business guy to give me all the stuff, and it's still at 225. But we're on schedule. Like I had a talk with the animation guys. And we're getting into the point where we're like, we have the most people employed right now. Like this is like the next 6 to 12 weeks. I forget which one it is, but like it is like all of the heavy duty animation. So we've got, and I was talking to him about like, you know, like, so now we're getting invoices from the animation people all the time. And we have enough right now to get us through the summer and into the fall. So we'll, so we're doing good. We're right on schedule.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good to hear. You fellas want to watch a sketch? We got, I got 3 on the list for tonight.
Sure.
Or what do you guys want to do? We can do something else.
Yeah, let's watch a sketch.
We got Ants, Cash Quiz, and God Says Wash Your Hands. Those are all relatively short ones as far as I remember. Oh, Cash Quiz is longer, probably. Cash Quiz has one of my favorite jokes in it. Like one of my favorite stupid jokes that we've done.
All right, should we watch Cash Quiz and get me canceled?
Oh, yeah. Are you okay with us watching that one, Trev?
Yeah, I don't care.
You sure? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Someone asked what I'm drinking. I'm drinking seltzer water. That's always what I'm drinking. I don't drink too much fun stuff anymore. I wanted to last night when you and your sister were getting ripped, and I just didn't have any alcohol. You were like gone when I showed up. I showed up at like 9:45, 7:45 your time, and you're like, I made my drink strong. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Dude, when my sister and I hang out, we fucking close shit down.
I love it, man. No,
yeah.
I'd really like, and you know what? Like right before I came over here, I was sitting in a parking lot waiting to pick up my daughter, like literally right outside. It was at a gas station that also has a liquor store. So I could have I thought about that later. I'm like, man, I should just ran in and grab some booze, but whatever.
Someone says, what about the 5K a month from Patreon? And that's a good point. We have to, Patreon has all the money, and then we have to attach a bank account to it, which we haven't done yet. So maybe we're a little ahead there. because we haven't we haven't gotten any funds from the Patreon thing. Someone says, well, do that. Yeah, I know. we're not good at things, but we try to do big things. That's the whole. Timmy, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, man.
No. No. That was it. So yeah, we're so we might be ahead of that a little bit.
Right. I was saying, we're lucky that that's going as well as this, because we're all like morons, let's just be honest with. Hey, I should do some subs too. There's a bunch. Okay. Paratarin resubscribed for 9 months. Says 9 months. Holy shit! I missed you guys. Been so busy, goddamn busy. Hope all are well and everyone is continuing to donate. Much love, doll lickers. Punches babies resubscribed for 10 months. Why do y'all insist on ruining the flow of the show to read donos from dweebs? You tell us. Wise Tortoise 92 resubscribed for 9 months, saying you let me down, Trevor. So you let them down, but they resubscribed.
Wait, what did I do? I was turning my fan off. I wasn't listening.
Oh, well, maybe they just said you let me down, Trevor. I don't know. Anyways, I'll do the rest of these. Okay, G Nasty Noodles, Muff Jedi, Bustinaz, Nolan Void, Tauzu for you, Pog Daddy Raw Dog, an actual drummer, Magus, Diebot Killer, Christopher 1124, August Ramon. All these are resubs. Thank you so much, and some gifting subs too. Helen Killer, Newack. I'll get to some more in just a little bit. Thank you.
Helen Killer?
Yeah, dude, that's a badass name, Helen Killer.
Rad. That's like a good
and here's
band
a few
name.
more donos too. Bubble Bloop donated $20. Says here's some money. Great comment. Twerkin donated $10. Says happy Saturday, boys. Trevor, congratulations on reaching the final weeks of your triumphant solo series, the flagship. Could we watch Time Travel Friends tonight? Which one is that one?
That's
is that
when
the 9/11 one?
Yeah, that's 9/11 one.
Okay. And then sorry.
Should we talk about the flagship is wrapping up this month?
Yeah, let me finish these two quick donuts.
Okay. Yeah.
Blaze It Like It's 9/11 donated another $7.77. Says if you watch God Says Wash Your Hands, look out for the R word after the line God says stay inside or get flesh-eating disease. Tomorrow's woo woo woo. Oh, I guess.
Oh right. I say the R word.
A hard R.
Man, I'm getting canceled all over the place tonight.
And Ook Skywalker donated $10. Says, have you guys talked about gun control yet? If so, can Timmy give his best Deliverance wee impression? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Whose computer is that? Is that mine doing that?
It's Sam's.
Oh, Sam's getting to the video. Okay. Anyways, I'm done.
When did the R word become the R word? It
was already when we were doing the show, but I feel like there was a line of acceptability.
No, because it was like, I think it was when that Tropic Thunder movie came out. So we had the R word in Miss March all over the place. And then Tropic Thunder came out and used the R word all over the place. And there was a huge backlash. I mean, it still did great, but there was a huge backlash. And then it was the same studio, Fox. So they called us and they're like, we just got in a lot of trouble for the R word. So you guys have to take it all out. But we'd already shot the movie. So then they changed it to crackhead, which doesn't work. It wasn't as good. But so that was 2009. So maybe that's when it happened.
I just think, as things progress forward, some of that stuff, people just kind of put up with it, and then it kind of got to the point where like, I don't think we have to put up with that shit anymore.
I'm not complaining. It doesn't.
I know you're not. I'm just like,
bother me. I'm just wondering when it happened.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm just kind of talking about the why, but also the kind of when, I guess. Yeah, but I think that's kind of just how it works. Because it used to just be something everybody said, and I mean, when we put it in shows, in sketches, it was kind of like because we were. Really, most of the time when we used it, we were kind of going for the way that like dumb teens kind of talk, Well,
we always try to.
Same with a hard F,
At least that's what we would tell ourselves. But I mean, it's kind of dumb logic. But that was, I remember it was just being like, well, that's how kids talked when I grew up.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to make it sound like kids talk. All right. Yeah, I mean the hard F. I didn't even know what that meant when I was a kid. Yeah. To me, that just meant like somebody who was taking too long on the diving board, like at the pool. It wasn't until like way later that I even realized like, oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't find out what it meant till after Whitest Kids.
No.
No, I know. What if I tried
just a second? I was like, wait. No.
What if I tried that to get out of it? Like, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
What?
Fucking 42 years old. Like, what? What? No.
All right. What are we watching a thing?
I believe Sam is getting it going. Ooh, man, I got to turn my air conditioning back on. I feel like I'm getting a little sticky.
So a Warsaw XX goes, all my friends use that word. That's literally what I was doing, wasn't it? I was like, yeah. Everybody used it.
So I have a friend who has kids with developmental stuff, and he's involved in Special Olympics, and he started doing stand-up a couple years ago. And so, you know, when he'll bring up, he's like, so I'm in Special Olympics, and he's like, I'm going to do some jokes about it now. And people get like, you know, sometimes the audience gets like, oh, you know, but like he does jokes basically where the people, you know, where he's coaching like these kids and stuff, and the people who are not the Special Olympics athletes are always the butt of the joke. And so I like that he really kind of turned that around on people, you know, like he has this great joke where I don't want to just tell his joke, but he might be watching. Maybe he'll appreciate it. He's told my jokes on his Facebook page before. So anyway, he has this great joke talking about how he's coaching bowling. And, you know, in bowling, you have something called a handicap, right? Which it makes it more even when you're playing against players who are better, you know? And so he's coaching the Special Olympics bowling team, and he asks one of the guys about his bowling score, and he had a really good bowling score. And he goes, that's great. What's your handicap? And the guy goes, Down syndrome, you asshole. You know, so I like that he's like playing it like, you know, that yeah. These guys, he's the butt of the joke, you know. I like that. I'll be right back.
You can see Nate behind the. We see Nate behind the door in Sam's thing.
Oh, he's so creepy. I'll be right back.
This is very weird. This is like performance art.
You guys want to see me eat a bunch of birthday cake?
Do it.
We made dehydrated apple rings today. They're very good.
What's chat doing? How is everybody doing? It's the 10th of July.
The discussion did not. It kind of sent them on a path.
Oh, really? Tomorrow, a billionaire may blow himself up.
Thank God.
Richard Branson is going to get in a rocket and fly. He's trying to, and I think of all this is what billionaires do now. They all get in rockets, or they're all they're racing to be who's the first person to be in a rocket. And I think Branson has the biggest chance of blowing himself up because Bezos, you know, he's been planning it and everything, and then he made an announcement where he's like, I'm going to go up on like July 20th, which is the anniversary of the moon landing. And so then Branson is trying to beat him to that, so he's rushing it. So I feel like if anyone's going to blow up, it's Richard B. So people say good. Oh, well, I'm sure he has a family. It's not good. It would be if Branson blows up tomorrow. It would be a legendary thing. Like it would be like such a metaphor, almost like a Icarus type thing, right? Like these billionaires racing to space, and then their hubris makes them explode.
Well, harmony. So you got Branson, you got Bezos. Who else is trying to get up there right now?
Well, Elon's not going up on these things because he's I think he's in the lead because he's ahead of everybody, so he doesn't need to do these like stunts. Like he's like, I'll put other people in it.
Ooh, this is good. I made the birthday cake. It's chocolate chip with cream cheese frosting.
I think we're happy. So we're obviously having some issues here.
Yep. Let's do. Go ahead, Trevor. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Whoa. Well, I was just going to check some donuts, but
go for it because I'm going to change the battery for my vape.
Okay. And then maybe we'll look at some fan art while everybody's. You guys want to see it though. Thick and Wing, because I just saw some good donuts come in here. Thick and Wing donated $50 and says, "Yo, Corbin fan 84 donating $10 says, "You guys are my comedy idols, Trevor, Sam, and Timmy. I love you dudes." Also, Trevor, have you ever seen the guy who got the actual Happy Birthday Rick tattoo? There's a slew of those folks. You know what? We should like collect as many of those pictures as we can sometime and just look at all of them. Right? I don't know if anyone else can hear right now. Anyways, welcome back to Zucchini Boys. Did you guys someone was asking, one of the donations was asking, do we if you've ever seen it, I was asking specifically Trevor, but said, have you ever seen the Happy Birthday Rick tattoo that someone actually got? Well, there's a bunch, right? And
can you guys hear me?
There's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Are you still looking at pictures of that weird forehead girl?
Yeah, I kind of got sidetracked.
Can we get on to the sketch thing?
I don't think so.
Oh. Sam fell into one of those forehead girl holes.
I mean, I tried to start it. You guys, it didn't share for you guys. We can try it again, but last time I tried it, everything went to hell.
Oh, well.
Well, what if I just do it? What if I shared screen and I just play it?
Let me try again.
What about that YouTube thing we used to do?
That usually never works when you do that. Here, let me try one more time. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Anything about this scrape along my car, would you?
Oh no! Ants!
Debbie, no.
They're taking me away! Help!
Debbie, stop it.
They're taking me to the mall!
Okay, it's not working.
I can hear it. There's also a bunch of noises, though.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of beeps in it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, our view count's going up.
And then check it out, the Whitest Kids are having a stroke.
Look at these idiots. Man, we're 2 away from 1,000. That would be great. It's hard to do 1,000 in these summer months with the world open again.
Yeah, well, and you know what? Even when it's not like a post-COVID thing, even with that whole factor, summer, like when you do stand-up shows, it's always less, like just hard to get people to do stuff, because it's nice outside.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Give me a second.
Welcome back to Dads on the Internet.
Guys, I'm gonna fix this.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm allow me to share.
Hold on.
Hey, give me permission to share, and I'm gonna take us home.
All right. Well, it's gonna suck, but okay. Well, I can do YouTube Fiesta.
Let me just okay, whatever.
Yeah,
just because the it's always the shitty frame rate if you're sharing, because you're sharing it
All right.
to me, and then I have to stream it.
Okay.
Give me 1 second though. Keep talking.
Okay. I'm done.
Keep talking.
Hey, what did you do for your daughter's birthday?
Well, let's see. So we woke up this morning and made the pancake, which is a recipe I found a couple years ago that we make every once in a while because it takes a long time to make. But it's a huge pancake you make in like a sheet baking pan. Mm-hmm. And you have 4 quadrants. You put chocolate chips in 1/4 of it, strawberries and strawberry jam in 1/4. Some other kind of fruit. We normally do bananas, but today we did apples and banged it out. It was awesome. And then what's the other one? Oh, cinnamon and like frosting. So you bake it. So we had this huge ass pancake. And
hold on, let me pause for a second. People are blaming my power cord. My power cord has nothing to do with this.
It was Sam had an audio issue as it was happening.
I had no audio issue.
Yeah, I got my power cord better.
It has something to do with share screen. Right. It's because I'm on my brother's computer and shit wasn't set up for self-suck. And shit, which is a more intensive show than Flagship, believe it or not.
Allegra G says, Trevor, it's all good, buddy.
Allegra G.
Allegra G.
Wait. Okay, so I know I said it wrong that one time. Trevor, did you say it wrong that time on purpose?
No, because I remember that it was said that way. So that was kind of a mistake. But no offense to Allegra G. We should have her back in.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
She's a great mod, by the way. She became a mod recently and has been doing a bang-up job.
People love her. Yeah.
People, have you heard about this? Have you heard about this? It's Allegra G. People love it.
We should bring her in at some point. Maybe if the sketches don't work, we bring in Allegra G.
There we go.
Bush Pritzel says no. Okay.
All right. Well, Bush Pritzel said no. So
Bush Pritzel doesn't want it.
I mean, Random Grouch says no, so we got to list it.
I was like, is there anyone out there who does? There's not a person out there who doesn't like Allegra G. And Bush Pritzel was like, me.
And the internet said, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Because that's just what happens on the internet. Sorry to use a absolutely ancient reference, but I was coming off the top of the dome. Sometimes happens. Okay, so where were we? Okay, we finished so we ate the big pancake. We didn't eat much of it because it's it's serious shit. And then I didn't know until kind of the last minute that I had been tasked with making today's birthday cake. So I got a mix for chocolate cake, but then I put chocolate chips in it and made the frosting. So we did that. Then we went to Black Widow. My first time back in the theater, in a movie theater since pre-COVID. My daughter had seen one other film, but
can I interrupt you again?
Yeah, always.
There's a comment in here that really makes me laugh. I don't know what it's referring to.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be great. Go ahead.
But somebody just added somebody, and they go, "Don't be weird, Poon Cage." Like the guy's name is Poon Cage, so I don't know what they're referring to, but they're like, "Poon Cage, don't be weird."
Yeah, that's a great nickname or whatever.
Poon Cage.
But no, it's someone's handle.
Yeah.
So it's someone's handle. I thought she was human. What?
Yeah. Who'd have thought Poon Cage was
Oh, okay. Poon Cage said, "You want me to tell you what happened? It's not crazy." Poon Cage says Allegra is a fox. And someone replied to him, said, "I thought she was human," and then someone else told them, "Don't be weird." So yes, I agree with the person saying Poon Cage.
Poon Cage.
I don't know.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
Shooting
She's
a
a
shot,
fox.
Poon
I
Cage.
thought she was human.
Yeah, no, that is a good joke. But they're talking about the guy that said she's a fox. People getting horny and shit in Whoretown. I mean, I guess now more people are saying it. See, we shouldn't have even gotten involved.
I know. That's the problem.
That's the problem is what? I mean, I have seen people several times over the last, I don't know, whatever amount of months, say they like that we pay so much attention to chat because a lot of other Twitch places don't, I guess. But maybe we shouldn't.
No, are you kidding? Chat's awesome.
I'm absolutely kidding. I'm just saying that.
Timmy, how could you say that?
Oh, Sam, you know what? The way things work, though, somehow what you just did will still get them mad at you. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Someone says Black Widow is overrated.
I just want to say,
I'm sure you're gonna believe them over me. I thought it was alright.
You liked it?
I thought it was fine. Yeah, I mean, I heard someone say the third act is ridiculous. I'm like, okay, well, have you not seen the other 27 fucking movies in this franchise? It's always what happens.
Do they give her a fucking superpower or something?
They gave her a gun.
No spoilers.
That's the thing. I watched this. I watched this to see people with magic. Not
Trevor,
some just.
hold the
not just a.
Shut
I don't
the
watch.
fuck up.
I don't watch.
Hate magic, Trevor. You hate magic. You told me you hate magic. So
I do hate magic.
You want to see people use magic.
But I want to see somebody with abilities. She
She has abilities. She can flip around and kick guys.
Yeah, I don't want to watch a movie that's just about a girl who's sneaky.
Yeah. There's some great movies about girls who are sneaky. Come on.
Is it really good though?
I thought it was, it's one. I haven't seen a Marvel movie, a new one in a long time. I thought it was good. I thought it was a little different than a lot of them because it wasn't like world-ending kind of thing. It was more, it was like a personal story. And sometimes these movies that take place in a bigger timeline that are in between things that you already know what happens later on, that kind of sometimes gives them more freedom to tell more interesting stories. So I thought it was kind of cool. But
see, I feel like
I wasn't bored. I liked it, and I thought I would not like it. So
Yeah. I feel like I'm done. I watched them all the way up to the Thanos one, or the two-parter Thanos one. I watched that, and that just seemed like they're gonna make movies like 3 a year forever. Yeah. And so that Thanos one seemed like a good end. Yeah. It seemed like a good point where I'd be like, okay, I watched a bunch of them, but I think I'm done.
Yeah, can we
The
do
thing is-
something else now?
Yeah, the Black Widow one should have come out like where it is in the timeline, which is like 2017. You know, but like for whatever reason, it took them forever.
I mean, the
I think,
problem
what's more
is,
interesting is they're making new movies about new characters now, and I think that'll be better. Like Shang-Chi should be cool, but they also heavily. I'm sorry, Sam, but I'd say, me as a super Marvel nerd, I'd say two things. They need to shake up the plot formula a little bit more for the new ones, and their fight scenes have to change. Because you got this Black Widow one, there's a lot of people who do close-up martial arts in it. Too much shaky cam and editing. The next one coming out is about a master of kung fu, Shang-Chi. So if those fight scenes aren't way pulled back and better and like shot more like a classical kung fu film, and you can see everything, it's gonna not be great.
Here's what I think though is like that the GI Joe's the next thing. I mean, we got Snake Eyes coming out.
I so hope it works, man. Yeah.
It looks awesome.
It does.
I don't know. I don't think there's a movie coming out that I'm excited about, except for Paddington 3, but they haven't shot it yet.
Yeah, they're still shooting.
Yeah, that's
Or
gonna be
haven't even
exciting. No, I mean, GI
tweeted
Snake
out-
Eyes it looks rad as hell.
Yeah, it looks fun. Sam and I Sam and I have gone on dates to see the GI Joe movies together. And
someone said I'm excited about Mars. That's true. I'm excited
yeah.
about that movie. That's the
I'm
only
also
movie I'm
excited
excited
about
about. But I already kind of have it because I have the animatics and I can watch it. I tell you, I actually just watched it again last week. And I was done giving notes, but I was just like, I just want to watch it. So I just sat back and watched it again.
Someone says Snake Eyes, a movie about a specific GI Joe character. Who is this movie made for? I think we just established it was made for
Sam and Timmy. Yeah.
And other dudes who are like young boys in the 80s who fucking loved GI Joe. Snake Eyes was the best GI Joe.
Yeah, what was rad was in that first GI Joe. They showed they wanted to get the Snake Eyes backstory in there, and so they had this little kid breaking into this house, and there was this other little kid who was like, "Hey, why are you breaking into this house?" And there was 10 minutes of the film that was these two 10-year-olds trying to kill each other.
Right.
Now that's a good movie. I think that's the first one.
It's the first one. The second one has a lot more ninja stuff.
Yeah, the second one has someone shooting an Uzi at Snake Eyes and Snake Eyes chopping the bullets away or something like that,
And there's
which is
that
so
brilliant,
fucking
20-minute
rad.
silent scene. So good.
What happened to Uzis? Because remember, as a kid, Uzis were everywhere, and and you'd always talk about them. I feel like me and my friends would talk about Uzis every other day at least. Dude. And now, I never hear about Uzis. No one talks about Uzis.
They still
anymore.
have them. I mean, I know in Warzone I use them a lot. The Mack 10.
When I played Call of Duty, I did double-fisted Uzis all the time.
Dude, when I was a kid, we just talked about Uzis and Lamborghinis, and now I don't hear anyone talk about any of them. No one talks about Lamborghinis anymore or Uzis.
Bikini babes, those are all the things. Those are a big deal.
No one talks about bikini babes anymore.
Yeah,
all they talk about is Pornhubs now.
You know what else is weird? When I was a kid,
Uzi's got hard.
When I was a kid, there'd always be these commercials where it's a couple and they drink some champagne out of a champagne glass, and then they look at each other, and then they would throw the champagne glass into the fireplace, and it would break. Did you ever see that? That was all over the place when I was a kid.
In some movies and it was like a soap opera thing too, right? When they're arguing, No,
it was like Toast, and then they'd be and then they would throw their champagne glasses into the fireplace. This would happen in commercials, television, movies, and I've never heard of anyone doing that in real life.
So what is the point? Why are they doing that?
I don't know. Was that a thing that was happening? Is that what baby boomers were doing?
Maybe. I mean, it's wasteful and silly, so that's right up baby boomers' alley.
Someone's saying claim. What does that mean?
They're doing it as an action. I don't know what that means either, though. So,
Hey, chat, what does claim mean?
Someone says that's because they were cool then, but now there's better Gus now. I think they wanted to say better guns now.
Oh, claim says they want free stuff. Oh, is this somebody's giving out subs and then they're okay.
Bullshit.
Oh, got it.
Bullshit. Someone is scamming chat. All right. Who is it? We can get rid of them.
Sam, you sure you don't want me to just try share screen?
Sure, try share screen. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my keyboard stopped working.
Oh,
That
crazy.
fucking sucks.
Okay,
Yo,
guys.
I'm undoing my hair. Look at this. So this is the thing that was in there. So
That's
there's
just
like,
a donut.
That's
Timmy,
what they
you
call
put
it. Margaret
food
called
in
it.
your hair.
She said it's a donut. She's like,
Timmy.
this is a donut.
Timmy, stop showing your fleshlight on chat. You're going to get us TOS'd.
Hey, come on. This is way too short to be my flashlight. You know what I mean?
All right. Here we go.
What are we doing?
I'm going to show a thing.
Fucking hey, man. Make sure you share audio.
Oh, like you could see my thing that I was watching Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh, dude, how is it? Did it hold up?
I watched that recently.
I wasn't actually really watching it. I don't know how the algorithm works, what it suggests, but I think that'd be. I wonder if it's good.
I watched it recently.
What I got here?
It was fun.
I got Waylon Jennings. I got my stuff. Embarrassing. Whitest Kids stuff. Well, I check Whitest Kids stuff. I got Beavis and Butthead Do America. American Remains. Norm Macdonald hates Polish jokes. Huh.
Hey,
All
those are all totally.
Yeah, they're
fine.
not bad. All right, here we go.
A little too many Trevor Moore videos, but you know. Did you share audio, pal?
Damn it. Damn it. All right. Share
Can you guys
screen.
still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
And I think
All right.
you're a good guy.
Here we go.
Debbie, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this scrape along my car, would you?
Oh no! Ants!
Debbie, no.
They're taking me away! Help!
Debbie, stop it.
They're taking me to the mall!
I'm not falling for this again.
They're taking me to Fashion Bug!
Debbie! Kids, the ants have taken your mother to Fashion Bug again. Get in the car, let's go get her.
I don't want to.
Get in the car.
Oh no! Ants!
No.
They're taking me to the movies.
Mine are taking me to Brian's house.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Family sometimes.
Hi, Debbie! Hey, Gloria! Where you going? Fashion Bug? What about you? Send bagel? Woo!
Gloria, did you use my credit card?
Ants!
Ants.
The ant sketch.
Ants. That one's fun, right?
I love that one. You know, I'll say, that last shot, like we never really, did anything that we never tried to be that showy with directing the show.
Cinematography and whatnot.
Yeah, like it was just kind of like, we didn't have time. Like we would always have 3 hours to film like each sketch. So it was kind of get it in, just get the stuff on, like boom, move this, make sure everyone's covered and everything. But that one, I remember really being proud of that last shot because it took a long time to get the timing down because I think it's actually very funny timing. Like when Zack enters, when like that, and it took us a couple times to get that timing right. But I really like that end joke.
There's also something funny about the casting of it where you kind of know, like there's an anticipation of Zack because for like the astute watcher, because it's me again, because I've already been in the sketch and it's like, oh, that other guy's gonna come in,
Right.
because they have to reuse someone for that,
Yeah.
It's a weird sketch because the dumbest part of the sketch is the plan. But the plan works.
Yeah, the plan works. It works so well that like everybody in the neighborhood is doing it.
Yeah. But I mean, like that's the thing. It's like it's not like the guy's like, ants are taking my wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's he's like okay with it.
Yeah, it's like, oh gosh.
Well, it's just annoying. It's annoying at this point.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like all the women in this neighborhood keep doing this stupid ants thing.
Yeah, and it just, all we do with the sketch, all we do is zoom out, like, story-wise. We take the idea, and then we go, like, all right, well, if the mother does it, what if the whole family does it? Well, if this whole family does it, what if the whole neighborhood does it?
Right.
But, like, it's just funny, because there's no one's really dumb in it. Everyone really gets it. Everyone, like...
They're just, yeah.
It's a dumb plan.
Right.
This sketch is based around a dumb plan.
Well, it's a dumb universe we've created, Whitest Kids Town.
Yeah.
Whitest Kids Town.
Yeah, it's my kid's trying to come in.
Oh no.
Oh man. Hey, Trevor.
Be quiet.
Don't let him hear us.
Yeah. You should give him this
Trevor?
link and be like, "Hey, show this to your therapist later." Shh, my kid's here. Oh no.
Trevor, where the fuck is your cowboy hat?
I left it in L.A. I came up to the beach and I left it. I know.
I thought you were a fucking patriot.
Are people mad?
Last night I took the position of defending America against my Marxist socialist sister, and like it was real hard on a lot of things. Like she kept getting me, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, I still like it.
Ooh, okay.
Well, rich white men still like it, so that's.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn off this. There's a monitor, so I don't know if you can hear.
Like Wheel of Money says, it's almost like America sucks, huh?
Yeah. Trevor is putting his child in a sleeper hold right now, so we'll just pause for knocking a kid out. Oh, I guess I can check out some donos here. What do we got? Blaze It Likes 911 donated again. Man, you're just a winner tonight. Donating another $10 says, will you guys be doing Civil War on Drugs reviews again? Much love. That's a great idea. We should do that. Slapperson donated $20 says, for Sam being the Mario to our pipes. Not 100% sure what that means, but thank you. Getting How Dinosaurs donated $20. This is for Sam's loose USB. Guard the Bunny donated $20 says, I just got dumped. What are some of your brutal breakup stories? I don't know. I don't really have any brutal ones. I don't know.
Really?
Well, I mean,
you got divorced. That's brutal.
But that wasn't brutal. It just like happened and it took a year. You know, it's like it's not brutal. It's just like, you know.
I had a girlfriend say, like, I don't want you hanging out with this one girl, because I think you like her. And I was like, it's like, I don't like her, but I did. And then I was like, I don't hang out with her, but I did. And then she found out, and when I was asleep, she punched me right in the face as hard as she could. And that woke me up, and it was very unpleasant. That's my brutal breakup.
No.
I don't know if you've ever been punched as hard as you could in the face, like while you've been asleep. Yeah. But it is jarring.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it was as close as anyone can get to what happened to Phil Hartman and still be around and like talk about it. But is that bad to say?
Well, I mean,
a funny comparison.
I'm sure at some point there was a husband or wife with shitty aim, you know.
That's true. Like, yeah,
who just weren't as good at killing. There's degrees in between that.
Someone said in chat, real talk though, America is garbage and you're all brainwashed as fuck. Hey, listen, stink bags. T-Mobile, Sprint, News Corp. No, we're not brainwashed.
Wait, what did they say?
They said that everyone in America is brainwashed, which, you know, I mean, everything's great and everything's fine.
Yeah, well, you got to everyone everywhere is brainwashed. You got to be, because otherwise everybody would like rise up and then overthrow their government. Because why are you going to let people fucking tell you what to do? The only reason is because they've brainwashed you.
Right.
You know?
It's a very sophisticated brainwashing system.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there would be no society if it wasn't for brainwashing, because we'd all just be fighting everybody and eating things.
Right.
I like this comment. We aren't all brainwashed. Some of us hate us too. Yeah, good point.
So in like 2004, it was before we got on the show and stuff. I dated a coworker for like a month, and then she told me.
Is this at the ice cream parlor where you ate so much ice cream you diarrhea?
This is that story you made up. This is when I worked at the mutual funds place. Remember, I worked there for like a year and a half or so.
Oh, is that the one where you did so many mutual funds that you diarrheaed and like?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I asked your sister like 30 questions about being pregnant in 10 minutes. Anyway, so that was something from last night, Sam. I was telling another story and Trevor exaggerated. It's okay, because it happens.
Trevor
don't remembers things anymore. Anyway, so I dated a coworker for like a month. It didn't work out, and so she's like, "I want to stop seeing you." I'm like, "Okay." And it wasn't like, it was a month. Who cares? But like, I went home and I was like, I want to like do something to myself because I'm bummed. And I shaved my head.
Oh, you Britneyed it.
Terrible headshot. Remember the terrible headshot?
You Britneyed it.
Yeah, remember the terrible headshot? You guys talk about that, how I got the name Big City Williams? Well, it was right after that. I shaved my head. I also shaved my balls at that point, and I don't know why, but I just did, and that was itchy.
I know why. To make your dick look bigger.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna. No one was gonna see it.
Wait, didn't you
didn't even see it?
But that's when people are. That's the most possibility for someone to see your dick.
What
is when someone who usually sees it all of a sudden is like, I don't want to see it anymore.
No, but they hadn't even seen it.
Still same. The world's your oyster, man.
Okay, yeah. Well, you're right. So I shaved my head and shaved my boys, and also quit smoking, and that stuck for like a couple of years. The quit smoking part. My balls didn't stay shaved for long.
I gotta. So when I was 18, I came out to. I'm just leaving this story. Is that bad? I should wait. Are you done?
I'm done.
Oh, okay. So when I was okay, sorry, I'm just taking everybody to a different story.
No, I'm done.
Yeah. When I was 18, I came out to Los Angeles to start doing stand-up comedy, and I didn't have anywhere to live. So for a while, I was living with a buddy who was in the Army. I'd live, and he would basically, he was in the reserves, so he was near this Air Force base. It was like not an Air Force, it was just like an Army reserve thing, and so it was like 50 miles outside of LA, but that's the only place I had to live. So we hung out on the Army reserve for a lot of the time. And so I was just hanging out with Army guys, and they'd go out and we'd go to bars, and they would they would try to get in fights with people, which was crazy because they could all fight and they were like good at it, and I wasn't. So I was just like, they'd be like, let's go fuck people up. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just go with them and just watch them like fuck people up. And so one night we're at a bar and we go home. We go back to the where they're staying on the base, and there was this drunk dude passed out. Like totally passed out, and there was just ketchup smears everywhere, and then pubes, and so like, and this dude was like, oh, so there's a ketchup and pubes everywhere, and we're like, what the fuck? And so then, like, you couldn't. He was out of it, like, and they did like some like great deducing. They figured out what he did was he tried to masturbate while all his roommates were out. He didn't have lube or anything. So what he did was he said, I'll use ketchup. And then he was masturbating with the ketchup. And then his pubes got all messed up and ketchupy. So then he was like, I'll shave it off. And so then he started shaving his pubes with ketchup. And he was trashed the whole time. So it was just like, yeah, it's like blood and pubes and ketchup everywhere. And that's what your story reminded me of.
Wait. That could be what happened, or And you've told me this story before, and I'm like Asana said, I didn't realize what actually happened. This dude got drunk and passed out, and some weird army dudes were like, "Let's shave his pubes." And he'd freak out and pour ketchup on. He'd freak out and think there's blood because we'll pour ketchup on him.
No, I was with the weird army dudes. We were at the bar. They were hitting people.
There were other weird. There's more than one weird army dude, Trevor.
They're everywhere, man.
They're everywhere.
I guess so. I don't know.
Someone punked him, and then it worked because it was really embarrassing. Because people were like, "Oh, that dude was jerking off with ketchup."
Well, that guy's probably a dad with a bunch of kids, and I'm here in the year 2021, still telling the story about this fucking army pervert who was trying to jerk off with Heinz.
True.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that dude came out on top. He's probably killed so many babies by now. You know, like he's probably.
Ooh, shots fired!
Wow.
At our men in uniform.
The army, bunch of baby killers.
Wow.
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of like Born on the 4th of July and stuff. A lot of Platoon.
Hey,
shocking. Coming from the guy whose family is in the service. That was
in the service.
Was in the service. Oh, good point. You have a bone to pick with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're watching in the next room, so I'm gonna hear them go, "Oh," and like.
Oh, is that bad? I didn't mean to say.
No.
Bad.
I'm the one who said the fucked up thing.
Hey, I'll do some donations to try and take the heat off Sam.
I got a good
Okay,
this I guess is like I got a breakup story. The one that popped in my head was I was going out with a girl and like it was a good relationship, and kind of out of the blue we were in Central Park and she was like, I think we got to see other people. I think, like we need to break up and spend time apart. And it was like really like had me kind of like shell shocked, and I was like really just like kind of processing it. And then I saw a squirrel in Central Park with like giant balls, and I just started laughing. I would like couldn't help myself but be like,
New York, only in New York, man.
Oh man.
Remember about New York? The squirrels had the biggest balls. Yeah. That's amazing. Did she ask, why are you laughing? You're like, look at that squirrel's nuts.
Yeah. And yeah.
And she's like, I've done the right thing here.
Yeah. It was confirmation.
Oh man. So she called. So like she asked you, and like, what did you just told her it was the squirrel's balls?
Yeah, I said, look at that squirrel's huge balls. You don't see balls like that on a squirrel every day.
It's funny, like to her, that's probably the story of her easiest breakup. She was like, and then it was like he started laughing when I was breaking up with him, and I had fucking like stressed about this for like a whole like 36 hours.
Yeah,
like,
it was a big weight off.
Yeah, and then it was because a squirrel had like, I guess, big balls. They weren't even that big.
Trevor, you're wrong. You should have seen these balls.
Cojones.
He was bouncing on them. Remember those toys that we used to have that was kind of shaped like Saturn? It was like a bouncy ball, and then there was a rim on it that you would like. Pogo balls. Yeah. It was like pogo balls.
Someone says, and I remember this, one of the earliest memes on the internet was a squirrel with the huge balls. Remember that squirrel standing up with the big balls hanging down?
Will Smith's dad in chat said, that squirrel has ball cancer. Ha ha, hilarious.
That's sad.
Yeah. It's funny.
I got to go to the bathroom.
That guy that called
all
all
let's
of
do
America
donuts.
brainwashed.
All this talk about squirrel balls. I got to go.
Whenever we get talking about squirrels.
Squirrels came back in chat and said, sorry I called you America brainwashed. I'm just a little salty. I can't watch Civil War on drugs up here. Well, yeah. So that's like the only thing Canada has that we have on Canada is they can't watch it up there. So
that's the only thing we have is us.
That's all we got. Excuse me, I burped. Mandatory ball check. Let's check for cancer. All right,
let's do donos.
Yeah. Okay, good one. Okay.
I wonder if anyone who's donated is like, Trevor's not going to hear my dono. Fuck.
Yeah, but also because he took off like I'm gonna get through him. So
True.
Blaze, I'm just kidding. I love her. Blaze like 911 donated $6.66. Trevor, have you ever considered? Oh, that's a question for him. So okay, I'll get back to him. Ryan, that's really funny.
Immediately.
I know. Right at the local gas station, donated $5. Says Timmy, you forgot your 12-pack of natural ice, and did you back up the toilet in the men's room again? Because my boss is mad about that. Natty ice. Whew. Actually, that's the only two, and then we got a bunch of subs. It's hard for me to get through all the subs, but thank you so much to everybody. This eggplant going off with a bunch of gifted subs. Parataran, Phobophile, resubscribing. Thanks so much. Mitch Mitcherson, Zero Fucks, Kyle the Guy, 18, Shamrock Star Mouser, the Smeg Magician, Loy Cyril, the Mighty Ginger, the G Nasty Noodles gifting, and Thalisthal to Hollisthal. I'm sorry, resubscribe. So thank you so much, everybody. And if you don't know, if you've never watched this before, all that cash goes into us making an animated film called Mars, which is already we've recorded the voices. It's the animatic. They've started work on the actual animation. It's fucking happening. So
yeah, we gotta pay for people to make little pictures.
Yeah,
to make it
little
look like all those little pictures move.
Cuter versions of us, cute drawings of us, to move around and like, be shitty to each other.
Yeah.
Hey, someone says watch a sketch. I figure we could. We've only watched one. You want to do we got Time Travel Friends Cash Quiz and God Says Wash Your Hands are all
TJP 3865 PCP Jug. In the future, just that I'm not at my home system. I'm broadcasting from my brother's system. And I know I could easily figure it out. It's just kind of a hassle on a laundry list of things that I'd have to do to temporarily get this stream up and running.
We okay, so someone says,
Sorry.
oh, here's a good question. Do you guys like to watch? I like to watch too. Says, didn't you guys do a skateboarding sketch?
Did we do a skateboarding sketch?
Do you have any about skateboarding?
About
Trevor, remember?
What I miss?
Did we do a
just asked, do we have any
sketch?
skateboarding sketches?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think so. Someone says donation had a question for Trevor.
Oh yeah, Trevor. Blaze Like It's 911 had a question for you, and they donated $6.66. They said, Trevor, have you ever considered releasing any of your public access stuff towards the movie? I'd love to get a glimpse of Hey Who Died Today.
No, I hadn't thought about it, but like it's not a bad idea.
I mean, some of that shit's really funny that I've seen,
Most of it was very funny.
I mean, it's all brilliant.
You should auction it.
Stopping joggers.
Yeah, I could put some of them up on like the Patreon or something like that. Maybe, let me think about it. Yeah, I could do that. Someone says Trevor Country would simp for that. Yeah, I could do that. I was thinking of editing a lot of it into the retrospective that's going to air on the last flagship episode.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Is the retrospective going to be the entire episode?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have guests we've had in the past come on, talk about what the show has meant to them in their career.
What'd you guys do last night?
We just got to know. It was an experiment where I was like, let me see how this will work if I put my sister and Timmy's personalities together.
And they were they'd been on the show before, right?
Separately.
They'd both been on the show.
They both had been on the show. Okay.
I never had two people on at once. So it was an experiment, and I think it went great.
And that was different than the retrospective.
The retrospective has not happened yet.
No, because there's still two more episodes. There's the penultimate show. That'll be next week. And then the week after that, there will be the finale. Now people are gonna cry. It's gonna be huge numbers, like Iron Man numbers here.
What's an example of some of the guests that would be coming back for the finale?
Well, I mean, we'll see if that's the thing. We don't know yet. We don't know. Maybe a little Jimmy B.
Oh man, I mean, I want to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to that weekend. But man, Jimmy B.
Could be Jimmy B.
Jimmy B. Oh.
Yeah. It's going to be, and also some people will tape things and send them in.
Okay.
My sister is learning how to play The Wind Beneath My Wings on the ukulele.
So your sister would be back on.
My sister will come. Although she told me, she texted me today, and she was like, "I'm learning. The song. Like, did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything. Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You're the wind beneath my wings." When I hear that song, I think about how my sister must view me, and so I asked her if she would perform that on the last show, and so she wrote me back, and she was like, "I will do it, but I get stage fright when I play ukulele live." So she's going to record it, and then we're going to show it.
No, you got canceled? Flagship got canceled?
Flagship got canceled.
No, Flagship did not get canceled. No.
I heard Flagship got canceled.
Flagship is a limited series.
Yeah. It's I actually think it will it'll live again, but like we're stopping it in a couple weeks, and the Newsboys is going to come back.
Right.
So that's the headline.
It'll live again because Zack will, he's like more successful than us, so he'll have to go do something else. And
one thing I heard, I think I saw this on either Variety or Drudge Report, was that Anonymous has an issue with Flagship, and that Anonymous has something to do with getting Flagship pulled off the network.
Whoa.
Maybe. I don't know.
Is this because
I forget where I read that, but
is this because Anonymous showed up last night? Is this having to do with that?
I read this in an article. I can't remember exactly where I read it from.
Should we watch the Osama bin Laden thing?
Yeah, let's watch. Speaking of getting canceled, let's watch that. Then I'll do fan art.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Here, let's watch this, and this will be me getting canceled. Hold on, I gotta find it. Because I had makeup. But on the other hand, it's Osama bin Laden. Is that an argument? I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, he's was definitely a motherfucker, but still, none of that was due to.
I thought that at first, but now it's like I've gotten older. I kind of like relate to him more.
Well, I mean, the thing is you watch Rambo 3. I mean, those guys were the good guys in Rambo 3.
It's like childhood is relating to George W. Bush, and then when you get to be an adult, you relate more with Osama. It's like, all right, here we go.
I like the sketch.
I do too.
I guess we should say that afterwards.
Yeah. All right. I gotta go to Zoom. Here we go. This is Cash Quiz. Wait a minute. Okay. Now this just showed that, and then boom, then boom.
Hey.
No, I didn't do audio. It's insane how I haven't learned anything, right? Here we go. And Cash Quiz.
Hello, my name is Osama bin Laden. I'm sorry for all the things that I did. Now let's have a game show. Welcome to the Cash Quiz. Now let's meet our first contestant. Hi, my name is Osama bin Laden. Who are you?
My name is Richard Johnson.
Richard, thanks for being on the show. Where are you from?
New York City.
Oh, what a beautiful city.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. I went there once in 1979. Had a magnificent time. Now, Richard, where did you hear about our show?
Well, I heard you had a show, and I thought I would come down here and give you a piece of my mind.
Yes. I'm sorry about the bad things that I did. Now, how would you like to win a brand new yacht?
Really?
Yes. All you have to do is answer this question. In what 1990 John Hughes movie did Macaulay Culkin first become a household name?
Home Alone.
That's correct! You just won a brand new yacht!
That's right, Osama. He's one of Bayline Cruiser 6000. It sleeps 7 and reaches speeds upwards of 50 knots. From the good people at Bayline, go, Bug, go, Bayline.
Richard, you just won a brand new yacht. What show did you win it on?
Cash quiz.
That's right. Thank you so much. Let's meet our second contestant. He is one Corncob Jenkins. Corncob, how are you?
I can't believe it. You've got some nerve, pal.
Corncob, where do you hail from?
No one believed me when I told them that I swore that on that day, that dreadful day in September, I swore that I would find the guy that did this to my country, and I would take him.
Yes. I'm sorry for all the bad things that I did. But how would you like to win a trip to Las Vegas?
Nevada?
That's right. All you have to do is answer this question. In what state is the city of Las Vegas?
Nevada.
That's correct.
That's right, Corncob. You've won an all-expenses-paid 6 days, 7 nights trip to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where you'll be staying at the wonderful Golden Boner Casino, where you'll hobnob with celebrities, play for the big bucks, and you'll even be having dinner with Wayne Newton's brother. Thanks to the Golden Boner Casino. Always bet on Boner. Golden Boner.
Corncob, congratulations.
This is the best day of my life. Thank you, Osama.
Okay, let's meet our third contestant. Why, hello. What is your name?
I found him. He's right here.
I see that you are an enlisted man. Let me start by thanking you for the brave service that you provide your country.
Coordinates Alpha Bravo 100 by Charlie Delta 600. Deploy airstrike now.
Now, how would you like to win a 6-month subscription to Webflix?
Hold on, airstrike.
Cash quiz.
Yo, I forgot that the Army guy's prize is like so shitty compared to the other prizes. Plus, Netflix probably doesn't have anything good because they're not.
Yeah, we couldn't. I like that we couldn't say Netflix for some reason.
Now there's so many that, like, have names like that. Like there was Flickster and like
that Wayne Newton's brother. That still makes me laugh.
Yeah. I love that joke so much. I
don't know. I don't know if I get canceled for that because
some people are saying they wouldn't even notice if you hadn't mentioned it.
Yeah. It was light. I mean, there was definitely something on there, but like, it wasn't crazy.
Was Osama still alive when you shot this someone else? Yeah.
No, he was not.
Was he dead? Okay.
Because he was actually killed in 2002 in Tora Bora when they bombed the mountain, and then we pretended he was alive for 10 more years so we could still do the war with Saddam.
I mean, like, you know, but so as far as, they are telling us
the story, yes, he was alive. Yes, he was alive.
Okay.
Good. He was alive and somehow still getting blood transfusions on dialysis, even though he had kidney failure for 10 years. Anyway. People are like, Trevor, please.
My favorite part of that is, well, Darren's amazing, but also the sponsors and ads and prizes are like the best part of that sketch.
Yeah. It's it's a fun sketch. I think people don't give me enough credit for what a chameleon I am. Like, I really disappear into roles. And like, it's like I studied a lot of that footage, like him on the monkey bars, like just to get the mannerisms down, to get the voice, and I pretty fucking nailed it. So.
Yeah, dude. I mean, definitely. I mean, my question is why we never had you play Borat.
Well, was Borat around? When did Borat happen?
No, dude, because I remember. Well, okay.
Oh yeah, because we make that joke. Hi, my name's R2D2.
Yeah,
like we do. Yeah.
But we used to watch the Allegra G show back in our apartment in Brooklyn, and Borat was on that too.
Oh right.
Borat's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, Borat's been around.
Same with the other one. What's his other character? Bruno. Bruno was on that show too, because he just had those 3 guys, right?
Yeah.
At first, so yeah.
Yeah. I remember I was so psyched when that movie came out because that's an impression I could do. And I would do it all the time because the only other one I can do is like, do I make you horny? And so I lived off that from 1997 and I was like, I got nothing. And then Borat came and saved me and then I was king of the party again.
The gods answered. Yeah,
that was.
I'm still rolling on just sharks with freaking lasers. I'm just still banking on it.
Actually,
going well.
That does remind me of something funny that happened at the Queen's house. Do you remember one of the parties that we threw was like a huge like fun party, and like tons of people were there, and I remember the party was like dying down, like everyone had left, and Shanali and Chelsea Peretti show up, and there's
name drop,
no one there, and our fucking that weird roommate that we had, not the dog guy, but like, do you remember the one guy that like he lived upstairs with us and he like was like a big alcoholic and he was like a waiter or something like that, and he was like I forget, but he rolled in. And like Chelsea's like, and Shanali are like, hey, what's up? And we're like, oh, well, you can hang out. And that dude came in all wasted and he was like really trying to hit on Chelsea by going like, my wife.
Really?
Yeah, he was like getting in her face and be like, I'm Borat.
No, it didn't work.
But wah wee wah.
Wow. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Like doing that to Chelsea is the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, you know she was instantly just
because she's. I remember that being like because like she was kind of like you could tell she was disgusted by like our living situation. Like it was like, oh my God, this is how you guys live.
Yes,
oh yeah, totally, totally.
And it was the end of the night. It was like fucking 3 a.m. You know, it was late, right when they showed up.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Okay, yeah.
And they kept going. Suck a dick, and that was their like catchphrase was suck a dick.
Who?
Chelsea and Shanali, and they kept on going SAD.
Somebody in chat says, "Was that Jordan Peele?"
That'd be hilarious. That's
how she met Jordan Peele.
My wife.
She's like, oh, this guy's great.
That dude apparently after we moved out, he had just bought like a super expensive jacket for some reason and decided to like go out with friends to Philly. And then like this was like Bill was living there, and then like Bill wakes up, like he's like this guy's staying in Philly for the night, and Bill wakes up the next day and the guy's at their place and he looks all like kind of beat up, and apparently he got so drunk that he got in a cab and told them to drive him to Queens.
Wow.
And then when he was getting there, he realized that he didn't have enough money, and he told them to get out like a block away from the house, and he ditched out.
That's so shitty.
But karma's a bitch because he left his fucking expensive coat in the cab.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's great.
That's crazy. There's also a dude there who like was like 50. He was like way older than us, and like all of his friends were like 15 or something.
In his 40s, but yeah, and all his friends were like 18 to 22.
Yeah, so he'd be like, "Oh, it's me and the guys," and we'd be like, "What is this? What is happening? Like, do we need to call somebody?"
Right. Hey, it's getting late. I'm gonna do some fan art. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, we should do that.
There's not a ton, but I will look and see. And you know, there's new Buxton and Myers dropping soon, so there will be more fodder for fan art. You know, so not a ton this week, but it's good shit. So here we go. Okay, Lydia finished her Star Cruiser. So look at this. There's Star Cruiser Creesh. Looking pretty dope.
Very cool.
Very nice. Here is Matusai Sama with his painting of Tugnug walking into the saloon.
Oh, I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I like the
That's good.
textures. It's some kind of painting, right? Because the background, like the yellow part, it's the desert, so it looks all cracked and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, he spelt saloon backwards, but besides that, that's great.
Nulas.
Patrona del Chuco with the road dogs. So this is pretty great. So this is supposed to be the two of you guys and Darren, right?
So
well, Darren's on bottom.
Yeah, so I must be the one on the left with the striped shirt.
Yeah, dude, I love that look. And that could, if you just took the mustache and glasses away, you could also have that be me.
Oh, that's my Rams hat. That's what that is.
Oh, okay. And then there's Trevor, obviously. So. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hawaiian shirt, vaping.
Yeah. And your vapor is turning into the horse.
Cool.
What are those ears that are on Darren? Because Darren has two sets of ears. Does he have cat ears? Does he
I think it's kitty ears. Yeah.
Well, Darren's kind of a sexy little kitten.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely
He's
a sexy
kitten.
Sex kitten is way up there. Definitely a good description. Then we got Pepper Homie submitted this. I can't remember what this reference is, but I remember us having this conversation.
This was in the first episode. Tugnut
of Whoretown?
Yeah, of Whoretown. Tugnut kept on talking about the Star Wars, and I was like, wait, Tugnut knows that the Star Wars are called Star Wars?
Oh yeah, Sam didn't think they called it Star Wars in the movies.
Right.
Yeah, and so I set him straight. And so I guess that's me then. This is me.
Yes, I believe, they painted your goatee on somebody from that show, Resistance.
Clone Wars? Oh, Resistance.
No, that's Resistance art. Sorry, that's me coming up. That's definitely from Resistance. Anyways, there you go. But yeah, they put on Trevor's goatee. So here this isn't necessarily art, but I like the photography, and I like that they set up these figurines. Yeah, exactly. And I like the mise-en-scene here. I like the arrangement. Stalin Wolf did this, and obviously it's horses.
Yeah, the focus is good.
It seems rapey to me.
Well, but yeah,
because like the horse is in focus and the Stegosaurus isn't. The Stegosaurus is not looking, and the horse looks determined. Like it seems like
this is definitely
smile.
A picture. This is definitely a photo taken with the horse's gaze.
Yeah.
We're definitely looking at this with the mare's gaze.
The horse gaze.
Yeah.
It would be the stallion's gaze. Yeah, it'd be the stallion gaze.
Yeah.
It's the stallion gaze.
The mare sounds so close to male.
But I do like it because someone else submitted a diorama thing they made with Star Wars toys once, and I kind of like that stuff. So keep it coming, kids.
K.O. Seb said, in Whoretown, horse mount you.
in Whoretown.
Oh, perfect.
That's a good one for a Borat.
One more. Let's go back to. Let's do some physical fan art. And I told you guys about this, and I mentioned it last night too. But so May McDonald Music in chat also is Garage Quest on Instagram and sent me RPG dice for us to use as an RPGs. So made a set of black and white ones, and so there's a D4, D6, D8, D10, 12, and a 20, of course, and the D20. If you're going to have a critical failure instead of a 1, it is and I know my camera focus is not the best here, but anyways, that's my 7-spoked butthole is on there for the 1. There you go. See, there it is. Nice.
Timmy Williams 7-spoked butthole.
And then they also, there's, I guess D2 is a thing. They made these little flip coins that has Whitest Kids on it. So that's pretty rad. So anyways, they did
the yin yang of Whoretown.
What
is Timmy Williams' 7-spoked butthole and Timmy's mom's outstanding butthole, her really sexy butthole.
And then, she also made a purple set. So I'm just trying to finish this before we keep talking about my mom's butthole. But anyway, so but there's that, and then also then we'll just look at. And she made a purple one and the black one. So anyway, very cool. Thank you. Check her out at if you want to look at. She makes a lot of dice. So Garage Quest on Instagram. There we go. Anyways, there's the fan art. If you want to submit fan art, put it on our Reddit or tag me on a Twitter post. Or what else do they do? Discord. Go to the Discord.
Is Cream Boy your brother, Timmy?
What? Don't talk about my mom. No. So.
Okay.
They must be fucking full of shit. Maybe it is my brother, though. I don't know.
Yeah, you got like 20 brothers.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Yeah. And you know why you have 20 brothers?
Why?
Because your mom's got a fucking juicy ass.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my dad knows what he likes, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna keep doing this."
Your dad's the king of the plains.
Yeah, dude. He doesn't pull out for nothing. You know what? One might think my parents would be offended, seeing me say that, but I bet my dad would see it and be like, "Well, yeah, goddamn." Right.
I mean, how could you be offended at that?
Exactly. It's true.
You know, she'd probably be flattered.
She'd be like, "Oh, that's so nice. He just loves me so much."
All these young 40-year-olds talking about some boomer's
my
sweet ass. Yeah.
They're talking about my butthole. Oh, it's a millennial thing. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm gonna TikTok my butthole.
Oh,
that's gonna be my next erotic thing. It's gonna be like Sam goes to visit Timmy, and then like when Timmy's out of the room, Timmy's mom is like, "So I saw the stream where you talked about how like
this."
Yeah.
Did you guys
Someone says Timmy's or Blaze it says, "Oh, sorry, what, Sam?" Huh?
Did you read my erotica? Have you read it yet?
I need to sit down and read everybody's, and I got to get my third part down. I think I'm due. So. I know what my third part is. It's gonna be good. But
someone says, "Don't hate on sweet boomer ass." Hey, boomer ass would be a great porn website.
Yeah, boomer ass.
We should try to buy that before people. We should go on GoDaddy and buy boomer ass and like make a killing. That's how we'll pay for this movie.
Real quick, this is a fun comment. Go ahead.
It's also a really good football commentator name. Hey, I'm Boomer Ass, and I'm the
Boomer Ass Ison. Timmy's parents are the parents from Nail Gun. Blaze it like 9/11 says. So, yeah.
Someone says, "Bilf, Boomer, I'd like to fuck." Should it be Biller? To go with because it's a millennial. We're aiming at millennials like that, so it'd be like Boomer, I'd like to rim, kind of thing.
I think Bilf is pretty good. I mean,
yeah,
like,
Bilf.
Here's the thing. All right.
Someone says boomerspoopers.com.
Boomer poopers.
Boomerpoopers.com.
Boomer poopers.
Yeah. But
it's genius. It's genius.
We're going to be rich.
Do you guys remember a movie called American Pie?
Yeah.
That was the first time I heard the term MILF.
They invented it.
If you bought MILF.com then, you'd have
billions.
You'd have a license to print Lamborghinis.
Exactly.
You'd be getting a space rocket tomorrow.
You would have so many Lamborghinis and Uzis that you like wouldn't even be able to count them.
So wait, what was it? Boomer or something like that?
Boomer Poopers.
Boomerpoopers.com.
So
beautiful.
if we put Boomer Poopers in the Mars movie and buy boomerpoopers.com, we could then resell it for a profit.
Or we could just also as a side thing, just like put up videos of Timmy's mom's ass and like just make a killing.
What if it doesn't have to be Timmy's mom, but
Meadows Hand says this is not the discussion to have in front of 1,000 people.
I know someone's gonna buy it.
That's the character, Timmy's
What's
mom. That's like the character type. Like it's like every Boomer Pooper video has Timmy's mom in it, but it's not actually. We're not Timmy.
It'll be me. It'll be me as my mom.
No, it'll be a
Timmy.
actress.
Timmy, no offense, but you got your dad's pooper.
It'll be a beautiful paid actress who will have just a stunning pooper.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, and this is just a kind of off-topic question, but someone brought up nail gun, so they asked, "Is Timmy's character in that sketch supposed to be a sorcerer?" No, I'm Van Helsing, because we said that it's the Van Helsing family. So the reason we have like holy water and the Necronomicon is because we're like vampire hunters.
No, I always thought he was a descendant of the Van Helsings.
Oh, okay.
But he sells hot tubs.
I like that better. Like you're just like You're a descendant of this, like, it's like the Belmonts from Castlevania. You're descendant, but like, hey, vampires aren't as big a deal anymore, and you gotta fucking make a buck,
Yeah, he knows. He's fairly successful at hot tubs.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get paid for killing vampires.
Someone already bought it. Someone bought Boomer Pooper.
Right now?
Yeah.
Boomer Pooper or Boomer Poopers?
Oh,
yeah, I shouldn't have said that either.
Good. Fuck you,
I know,
Timmy.
right? That's what we should shoot ourselves in the fucking foot about this.
God damn it. It's fucking amateur hour here.
I love our inability to learn.
Yeah, we're here. We're trying to start a
business,
a budding porn business. Do you get the joke? Budding.
Okay. Ooh.
Budding.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Hey, someone said we should watch the "Would You Do It" sketch with Timmy and where Timmy plays Timmy's mother at the same time, which is a great idea.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom.
That Hornet, the wasp. Hornet,
sketch?
Hornet clown, yeah, or something like that.
One.
Yeah.
What is that called?
I gotta go soon, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, so I gotta go to the bathroom too, but I'm not gonna leave while Timmy's gone.
Leave me.
No, I don't trust you. All right, I will.
He shouldn't have trusted me, because now I'm going to give out his phone number. It is 917 789 4554. Ha 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 ha. You guys want to watch me comb my hair? You want to? Sam, how many spokes are you working with? Probably 43. Hey Sam, love you, thank you. Hey Sam, that's my number. Sorry. Skatefall, people demand it. Look, just this keyboard is not working tonight. Comb the other way. Okay. Wait.
Oh man.
And that is how you comb your hair.
Looks good, Sam.
I was showing people how to comb a hair.
I'm about ready to be going to bed, you guys. What else are we gonna do?
What time is it in South Dakota?
11:03 p.m.
Oh, all right.
I gotta wake up early and do stuff. My daughter's asleep.
It's tomorrow on the East Coast.
Yeah, man. You're killing it, bro.
Well, it's only like 9 o'clock here, so I'm fine.
All right.
Keep going.
Let's okay, so we're gonna watch that one. Let me pull it up.
You're in charge, but how's the middle part look?
Not bad, man. That's what I have, or at least I was going for. It's kind of down this. Different when you have long hair, though. It doesn't look as. I'm not saying yours looks weird. I wasn't gonna say that.
I feel like I need a goatee with this. That's what I do to decide what facial hair I have. I go like.
Put your hands on your face.
Yeah. All right. Maybe this will.
All right, guys. Vamp. I'm looking for it.
Vamp?
Yeah.
I like to sometimes think of my outfit and personal style as a costume and let it guide my personality. I don't have a real personality. I have a look.
Hey, Sam, are you doing Trailer Boys tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing the Trailer Boys tournament. It's the end of the first season.
What
Guys,
the fuck?
check out Trailer Boys tomorrow night, 6:30.
Whoa.
9:30 Eastern time.
Good promo. Is your mom going to be on?
Society is a costume. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Okay, we'll talk about other shows while Trevor gets this ready. I was.
Oh, you know what? It's not the Cactus Wasp sketch. That's what. That's what. No, it's not. It's the one. It's the one where we body swap.
It's from that episode. That's what it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not from that episode?
No, it's not.
It's a callback to that sketch, though.
It's not. Because
they do the decision thing in that sketch.
I think we just did it a couple times.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's actually, that whole thing is basically what one of my Disney shows was.
It is.
Yeah. Do you remember where the idea came from?
No.
I stole it.
What do you mean?
I stole it from I was watching You Can't Do That on Television, which is an 80s children's sketch show. And they did it on that. And I was like, guys, this thing, like, it's funny. Like, let's do this. Yeah, they did an episode where it was like all based on a new technology where you could touch the screen and vote on stuff.
That's funny.
Way to write, Sam.
Hey, it's a good
way to write, Trevor.
I got to play.
You actually took it from someone you work with.
Well, it's not really what.
I mean, was it your idea?
I don't know. Probably
so
not.
Anyways,
not if you stole it.
Yeah, yeah. So,
hold on. Here we go.
You find it?
Yep, I found it.
All right, buddy.
All
Put
right.
it on us.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a poll. Which trailer boy is your favorite? John Cena, Sam, or Nate? And John Cena's crushing.
What? All right, hold on. Give me a second.
I blame Trevor.
Mr. Peterson,
Marla,
how are you?
we need to talk.
Is everything okay? Is something wrong with Danny?
That's why I'm here. Marla, I know this sounds crazy, but you have to listen to me. I am Danny.
Okay, Mr. Peterson, I think I'm gonna call Danny.
No, babe, listen. Last night, my dad and I both touched a magic mirror at the same time, and we switched bodies.
Okay, you're weirding me out right now.
Look, remember that time that we both got stuck in the rainstorm, and I let you use my coat, and it got ruined, and I threw it out? Or that time that we skipped school to go see Scary Movie 4, and we laughed at all the same parts?
Oh my God.
Or that time that I took you to the mall to get that tongue piercing you always wanted, but then your parents freaked out, so now you only put it in
to
when
give you blowjobs with. Danny, oh my God.
Who's been reading my diary?
What now?
The lock on my diary. It's broken.
Thought boys called those journals.
Whatever. Who did it?
Are you accusing me?
Well, somebody did it. Marlo, what's up, babe?
Hi.
What's going on? Something wrong?
Nice try, Mr. Peterson.
What?
Hey, sexy.
Hey, babe.
What the fuck is going on?
Danny told me all about how you two switched bodies.
Yeah, Dad, could you give us a little bit of privacy?
Oh my God.
Look what I put in.
Oh, nice.
Marla, that was just for us.
Mr. Peterson, you're kind of creeping me out right now.
I'm sorry about that, babe. You remember how my dad was always hitting on you and stuff? He's such a pervert.
Okay, this ends now. Dad, go. Out.
All right, Dad. I mean, I guess it is his house. Marla, did you bring your car? Maybe we could make out in that.
Marla, he's lying. Marla, he's lying.
You are pathetic.
You score that pot, babe?
Toads.
I'm telling Mom. Mom, do you know what Dad's doing?
Shh. Danny told me all about it.
What?
Did he leave with that little girlfriend of his?
Mom?
Get over here, tiger. Rawr.
Would you do it? All right, audience. Touch the left side of your screen if you think mother-son dirty business is morally wrong. Or touch the right side of your screen if you think you should get up in there. Cast your votes now.
Sam.
Like they're just rolling the
votes are
camera
in.
and going, go.
And we have an exact tie.
How many times did you pretend to lick your fake
Looks
tits?
like someone didn't vote.
Not enough.
Looks like someone didn't vote.
Come on, you didn't vote. I don't need to vote, Mom. I voted. I saw you vote. Oops, I dropped the remote. Where's that remote? Feel like voting yet?
Oh
saw
man, that's a
you vote
good one.
is one of the
Yeah, I
lines.
saw you vote.
Oh, I love that.
Dude, that's a fun sketch. I forgot where. I mean, Sam. Oh my God, Sam. Jesus Christ. We that's like. How come whenever we're gonna do the split screen person playing themselves against themselves, it's always me?
That shit was really funny. Like, I don't think I've watched that since the show aired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grabbed Zach's ass.
Yeah, you didn't really get in there.
Yeah.
How did it feel?
I
Do
did.
you remember?
Yeah, how was it?
Good.
Was it meaty? Had a good feel?
No, but that's not what I'm into. So yeah,
Do
it was.
you think that your guys' relationship really like took a turn for the better at that point? It kind of looks like it.
I think our relationship was already fantastic. That's why we were so like it was believable when we did it.
Right.
You know, boom, right there, cake.
Okay.
Yeah, that man, God, I really like that sketch. That was.
I forgot about the whole Sam looking at the camera, doing all that stuff. I forgot about that completely. It's so funny, and just so it's crazy.
I should say something. I want to address chat for a second. I know sometimes I get too antagonistic with chat, but sometimes chat says stuff and it hurts your feelings. Like when someone says Sam is the least sexually appealing mom, like, but you know she's DTF. All right, thank you, but come on. Like, fuck you, dude. All right. Sam is the least sexually appealing mom. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, you prick. You know what?
Hey, Sam.
I'm
so which one of us is more
I'm timing this guy out. Jake,
no, don't time.
You're
don't,
getting timed
don't,
out.
He got
timed out.
Oh my God.
He got timed out.
But you do know that's like a normal thing people do on Twitch in order to try and keep other people in chat comfortable, right?
Yeah, but like, but that's.
Well,
but
of course, that's not a good reason. He's not really doing it, though, is he?
You know me, I'm a champion for freedom.
No,
yeah, I know. You like trolls, is what that meant. You like trolls. But I don't think Sam really timed that guy out.
Look,
no,
I think
timed him out. Timed out for 10 minutes.
I think, how are we going to attack trolls? If those in glass houses should not throw stones.
What glass house do I live in when he's saying I'm the least sexy mom in the group? That's fucked up. You know that's fucked up.
Who among us doesn't troll people? Who among us doesn't catfish people? Like, this is, you know.
Get your hand up.
Trevor, you're the only person here that trolls and catfishes people.
Sam, who would you? Someone says no. Trevor is the least sexy mom.
I agree with that. But
I don't have a problem with that.
Did you ever play one?
I don't know. There's like 500 sketches.
Mom,
I probably did. No, I don't have the hips for it.
Not believable. Like, he could never push a kid out
childbearing hips.
He never push a kid out there.
You're gonna think a baby came out of this fucking like length? No.
I am very offended.
Well, Sam, who
OC Core says this is a wholesome show about parents fucking.
Yeah.
Sam, who would? I would play women. And I would play. It was harder. It's harder for me to be a hot lady than I think a lot of the other guys.
Right. I mean, I saw that pantsuit in that one sketch. Like,
I think I got close a couple times to being like a sort of a hot lady. But I was the worst woman. So like I did it the least because like, hey, I'm 1,000 feet tall, so that's like
right.
Sam, how would you rank it? Yeah. Since you took offense, how would you rank the hotness of our lady characters?
I think we're just talking moms, though.
You know, all right, first off, I like out of the moms, you know, I first off wouldn't say anyone is the least sexy. I would say they're the most hot. Like, it can't be something negative, man, because we're fucking sexy moms. We are oozing. You know what? You know what?
Okay.
You know what? Every time you see our moms, it's like boomer pooper. You know?
All right. So Sam, okay, whatever. We'll say that. Okay, who is the 5th sexiest mom in Whitest Kids, and how would you rank 1 to 5?
It's just a fucking tough question, man, and it's something that you shouldn't even answer. You shouldn't even go there.
If you're gonna ban people for
no one got banned. No one got banned.
Timeout is different, Trevor. It means you can't chat for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
But I don't know that, Timmy.
I know you don't know that. You also don't know. I'm not going to go into that because we don't have time. But yeah, I think sexy moms. Let's see on our show. Let's see. I would say if you're going in decreasing order, so I think the 5th sexiest is Trevor, and then I'm going to have to say as far as mom characters, this is going to be controversial. Did Darren ever play mom characters?
No, that fucking sex pot. We're not
yeah,
gonna.
So you
we're
gotta
not
put
gonna.
him at number. But somehow he's still sexier than Trevor, so he's still number 4. And then Sam, and then Zack. And I'm gonna say my moms are the hottest because I played probably the most moms. I played a ton of moms.
I think you played the most realistic mom.
Right, but there's one sketch where I'm a hot mom. It's the end of the phone call sketch. Like, Mom, answer the phone. And I'm like wearing this like sweatsuit, and my butt looks good as a mom. I have a hot mom pooper, boomer pooper.
Yeah, he's got a nice.
I also will always champion that character because that had a good line in it. You guys fucking cut it out because it was ad-lib. But anyways.
Wait. Did Timmy make up that line?
Did we?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, did we?
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pull
the
plug.
dog line. The dog.
Wait,
line.
what is the line?
It's the one where so Sam's screaming for the phone for me to answer the phone, and I finally answer it, and I pick it up and go, "Hello? No, you can't have your dog back. No, fuck you." And I hung up. Yeah, got cut. I love that line. And I'll always be a little sad that it didn't make it on the TV.
I don't even understand it. What's the?
Because that's what the lady was calling to try and get her dog back.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the sketch? Do you remember our show? All right.
No.
Okay.
Can I show like we're just like we're going after hours here, but can I show my favorite Timmy delivery of anything?
Sure, and then I'm gonna go because it's getting late.
Okay. I'm gonna show my favorite Timmy since I'm man in the 1s and 2s here.
Yeah, dude, you're on the boards.
Yeah. And I know we've already
show the sketch or just the part.
I'm gonna show the whole sketch, and I know that we've already showed this
tonight.
No, not tonight. But I know people are gonna chat. They'll be like, "Trevor, fuck you. We hate you." You know.
They'll say that you're not a sexy mom. They'll say.
No, chat's actually chat. You know who? Timmy said yesterday. You said that chat never says anything mean to you.
I wish right there.
No, I didn't actually say.
I
that,
wish right there,
Trevor
went. Chat actually simps for me. No. Chat actually simps for me.
No, but you know who hates me?
Who?
Discord.
Really?
I went on Discord today. I haven't been on it forever, and I read it, and Discord does not like me. Like, I was fascinated by it because I was like, how? Why? You know, but it was Discord. Not a fan. Yeah. How? How could you not like? What?
Look at this.
What?
Look at this.
What?
Yo, what channel was that in?
It's just Discord.
Which
fans.
chat was it? Do you know?
I don't know what that means, Timmy.
Like all the different text channels on Discord. Wait, did you find the right Discord? Or did you just find a Discord of people that like Trevor?
I mean, like, I think I accidentally found a Discord where people are talking about how much they dislike me. Like,
is there a channel on the Whitest Kids You Know Discord that's like the Trevor hate channel?
Trevor hate. It's the opposite of whatever.
Probably Twitch chat.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
And but I still gotta say, didn't really care. So Here we go.
Oh, Jim,
Yeah,
by the
I
way,
mean,
the
you definitely
Discord-
didn't care. You didn't
hold
bring
on.
it
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm looking at Discord. I'm looking at the Discord Twitch chat channel now where they talk about a broadcast as it's happening, and so they're all talking about like, you guys, he thinks we don't like him, and someone goes, how could anyone hate Trevor? Really, I'm not a big fan. And they say, and the person said, how could anyone hate Trevor? Replies, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, see, not part of Trevor country.
But now they're saying hi, Timmy, because they see that I'm reading.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh
Hello,
wow,
everybody.
like there's this whole. I gotta check the Discord now because there's
Yeah.
That's why I can't do a PO box. One of these fucking Discord people are gonna be there and they're gonna fucking shoot me in the head.
It's when Trevor.
That's it. You said
When
that's
you
why
get
can't get a
shot in
PO
the
box?
head, it's definitely going to be a Trevor fan. Like it's
like
definitely, it's
he's a
not going to be
Sally-
someone
Yeah.
who is like, I like Whitest Kids, but I'm not the biggest fan of Trevor.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him in the head.
Yeah, that's how he
it's
does
going to
that.
be someone who's like, I love Trevor, and he's too perfect to be alive.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's what's gonna kill me at my PO box. If someone
You just watch. When I die, my last words are gonna be like Discord, and then
and it's just someone with the Discord robot face. Like,
they're like,
all right,
"Hi,
so
I'm from
I gotta go to
Discord."
bed.
They're like, "Hi, I'm from Discord. You talk too much and are annoying." All
If,
right,
if
hold on.
that were how it worked, I would be dead a long time ago.
Yeah, I also talk too much and I'm annoying, and no one shot me yet. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
All right, I got
Show
it.
this thing. I gotta go to bed.
You don't take Dungeons and Dragons seriously.
That's what it would be.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it would be.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I am hitting the wrong buttons.
This is my favorite. Timmy performance of all time.
Oh, I know this.
I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
talking about this with someone.
Are you tired of your puppies getting too big to handle? Are you sick of your cute little puppies turning into dogs?
Get off me, you son of a bitch!
Then try Forever Puppies. Our puppies are guaranteed to stay youthful and lovable permanently. Just listen to some of our satisfied customers.
The problem with all my other puppies is they would always end up getting weird and gross. Forever puppies always looked like a little fuzzy smiley face.
I used to take Buddy to the park to pick up girls. Then Buddy turned into a dog and chicks stopped paying attention to me. Now, thanks to Forever Puppies, I'm knee deep. In pussy.
Each Forever Puppy is backed by our lifetime guarantee. If your puppy is starting to lose that youthful innocence and charm, bring it back to any one of our 500 locations and we'll exchange it for free. Forever Puppies. Puppies forever.
Oh,
Redfin.
man.
They fucking. They shot the dog.
They shot the dog. You know what's funny that I
but
never
not in
noticed
a
about-
place that like killed it right away.
Right.
It goes.
Yeah.
They're shooting it in the belly. Like their whole job is killing dogs, so they're shooting them in the fucking belly.
And they're bad at it. What I love that I never noticed about before is that they say they have 500 locations. It's like there's this chain of places all over the country that were just killing dogs.
Oh, I love that.
I've always loved Sam's. I mean,
Get off me, you son of a bitch!
yeah, I've always loved that too. It's like just calling. We talked about that because I remember when we talked about this before.
Yeah.
We talked for a while about Sam yelling at the
It's the
dog. but it's
hardest
just
thing to
so
shoot.
Fucking funny. But yeah, you know, because there's another sketch we watched recently where I do a pregnant pause like that, and it's just like I don't know, but I just love it. But I just the timing on that is.
Well, the
really
thing that always makes me laugh about it is like you almost do it. You almost make it, and then you can see you laugh like right before it, like you crack,
Yeah, like-
you crack right as you because you're
Right.
just like because you know it's funny, and like you're like
Yeah.
you know you laugh like right before you say it, like you know.
But it almost kind of works because like the guy is just happy that he's getting pussy. Like, well, first of all, there's no way that guy's a real person. I mean, that's, like that's not a, you know what I mean? So, I don't
No, I'm knee deep, and I don't know. I love that. I love that's a good sketch. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I'm gonna go, you guys.
Has anyone
this has
watched?
been real.
Really quick. Have you guys watched I Think You Should Leave season 2 yet?
No, I haven't. I loved season 1.
I would say this wasn't as good, but there's some really good sketches within season 2. And it's like it'll take you like a couple hours to watch the whole thing.
Well, right, because the first season was only 6 episodes. They were only each like 18 minutes or something.
Yeah, they're like
right?
16 minutes.
Yeah. Super short.
I don't watch comedy. I hang out on Live Leak and watch fucking machinery accidents.
Yeah, dude. I don't.
You should
really
watch that
comedy
movie
either.
Ice Truckers though. Ice Road.
There you go.
I just hang out on Live Leak and watch Chinese factory accidents. Just Google Chinese factory accidents
I don't want to
on Live Leak. Oh,
do people die on camera in that?
I'm joking. Yeah, of course.
I know, but I'm sure they do, right?
Someone said Live Leaks is gone now.
Oh, really? Someone says, Trevor, you're a psychopath. It's a joke.
No, but we figured out yesterday that you're more along the lines of a psychopath than a sociopath, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I'm a sociopath. We figured out from the definition I found, I'm more of a sociopath. Trevor's a psychopath.
I think I'm just like, is there a diagnosis for just normal? That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
I should be base level.
There is a diagnosis. Yeah, you don't have that.
No, I'm base level. Like
really? No, you're not.
No.
You're not.
Yeah. Look at this chat. Trevor is a normal cutie pie. There we go. Very nice. Thank you.
I haven't had chat up. I'm sure they have some good ideas about all this. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I gotta go to bed. You guys are great.
Good hanging out as always.
Shows. Okay, Trailer Boys. Tomorrow. Monday, I'm back with all my shit this week because I took last week off. Monday, I'll be doing still more of Sassy Game Dad Boys Albino Vampire Edition. Thursday, I'll do Zucchini Boys. Sam, what are you doing Wednesday?
I don't know. Hopefully, I'll do it Wednesday. Sorry, guys. I'm on vacation this week, so if I miss a stream, I'm so sorry. I love doing the streams. And
what he means is get fucked.
Oh, well, here's something. I can't do self-suck next weekend.
Okay, and then the weekend after that, I can't do it. So we're gonna be doing some 3 people, 2 peoples. You know. Sam,
you can do self-suck right next Saturday. Or are you gone?
Maybe.
I will be on it. Wait, am I the only one that'll be there?
Wow. I have
TOS with my nipples and my dick. What?
It's my next Saturday is my wife's birthday, and we have a dinner reservation at a nice place. So
Did you bring like a phone to stream at dinner?
I'm on thin ice, Timmy. So I won't be here next Saturday, but the flagship on Friday is going to be a fantastic. It's the penultimate show. Please tune in. There's only things only get sweeter when you realize it's a limited thing, but that's
it's like when you eat a whole box of Oreos, the last of the 3 sleeves is like the best one.
Yeah. Someone says Trevor's wife is in that Discord chat talking shit on him all the time.
That's good.
Oh, is that who Trevor's a shitty husband is? Is that the? I was wondering who is Trevor's a shitty husband. Oh, that makes
sense. She's giving out my PO box. Like, please help me out.
Someone come over here and stab this motherfucker in the chest.
The only way she can get through to you is by talking shit to you on the internet, and then she feels seen.
The only way she can ever get him to like see her complaints. Hey, so you have 2 shows left, Trevor. Next Friday and the Friday after. Okay. Yep. So next Friday's the penultimate. So that would mean yesterday's was the antepenultimate.
Is that? I never heard that word before.
Yeah, so the one before is antepenultimate. I know. I just think it's a very useless and weird word, but I love it. You know.
Do you know what the one before that one is?
Anta?
The uncle penultimate.
All right, bye guys.
That was a dad joke.
That was a dad joke. What?
Yeah. That was a joke. That joke says it's time to wrap it up.
It's time to go. Town, we love you. Thank you so much.
Wait, help me choose a raid.
Oh yeah, jeez, yeah.
Middle ditch.
Damn juice.
Middle ditch.
Fuck up.
Who? Oh wait, fuck. I don't know if I can raid.
Can I raid?
Can't type.
I can raid.
I think you can. Yeah.
I can raid. Who should we raid?
Hey, wait. I was just looking at it.
Someone goes, man, quit bringing up Middle Ditch. Is that fucked up that I bring up Middle Ditch?
I mean, no, but I mean,
I don't know.
Unless people think you're serious.
Yeah, guys, I've never once been serious.
That's why his wife hangs out in Discord and talks shit on him because he's never serious.
Guys, I have a problem.
Yo, Dr. Fox is available. Henry McNinja. Who else did we?
What about Eric Shreds with a Z?
Oh, dude, if you're gonna shred with a Z, I'm in. Yeah, he's available. Who's that?
I don't know. It's just this guy that has 9 viewers.
Let's do it. Here we go. All right.
Bye, guys.
You guys rule. We love you
See you
very
soon.
much. And be nice to Eric Shreds. Dude's wearing a Misfit shirt, playing video games. Seems pretty fucking chill. So, all right. Well, have a good night, boys. I love you.
Love you. It's been fantastic.
It's been fun. So,
we're off the air.
Are we?
We're gone.
Good.
Same already did. All right, that was fun, guys. Or not?